I say here at Kajun Reseller, you give me an offer and I'll take it with no problem. I got an offer. I got the dollars. Let me have it, please. I got the dollars. Let them have it. You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let them have it with no problem. Let them have it.
Hello, everyone, and good morning on this Monday morning. How's everybody doing?
What's going on, guys? It's going to be a great week. We're going to start it off right.
And look, I have to say some good news. I've been watching someone's channel before the show started. And as of the show starting, she hit 100 subs. And guess what that could be?
Yeah.
Show it.
Thrifty Junker.
Show it. Thrifty Junker. She hit her 100. Congratulations.
Woohoo.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So I hope everybody's having a great day. Hello, and welcome everyone in the chat so early this morning. First to get that pie point today is Lucky Charms Wendy. Hello, and good morning. How was the barbecue last night, Trent?
The steaks turned out perfect. I'm talking about these steaks were like this big around and about this thick, and they were cooked to perfection. You're welcome. And they turned out fantastic. And my wife made some kind of ranch style seasoning potato cube things. I don't even know what they're called. And
shish kebabs?
they were kind of like shish kebabs, but they were just big chunks of potatoes about that big. Mm-hmm. And she had them seasoned up, and she put them like in
roasted potatoes.
Yeah, kind of like a roasted potato. And she used the ranch dressing seasoning package on it to season them. Oh, they were so good. So good. Okay.
You're gonna like this name of this new I found her. This person was in another chat, and I see they came in today. Fantastic Travels.
Yeah, I seen that. Whenever I was scrolling through this morning, I seen Fantastic Travels. Like, man, that's a fantastic name.
Fits right on in the morning show.
Yeah.
Good morning, Dina. Good morning, and congratulations. Hello, Queen Cleopatra, my co-host every other Saturday on the Royal Auction. Good morning. Hello, and welcome. Good to see y'all this morning. BMOS, hello, and welcome.
Good morning, BMOS.
Real quick and tell everybody good morning like I always do. Yes, you started at 99. Now you got over 100. Now we're going to see if we can get you over that 100 and stay there, because I know how that happens and how it works. So, yes, we're going to work on that. I just also want to make sure. Hello, Andrew. Good to see you this morning. Yes, make sure to claim your channel, your name, YouTube. Yes, you're right. Cora, April, hello, good morning, and welcome. And this chat just flying around. I like that. Trent, feeling better today?
I am feeling. I don't know what happened yesterday. I was in my live and I was like, hey guys, what's going on? And then just like that, I was like, oh man, something ain't right. And I got real weak and lightheaded and felt like I was going to pass out. And then it went away. I don't know. It was crazy.
So if everybody in the chat, if every time you see me in another chat and you see Susanna, which hello, Susanna, welcome, hello, and she's my co-host as well on the Wednesday Hump Day auctions. If y'all see us in the chat, we have this thing where she calls me Babu, so I call her Mary Claire. Yes, it is an amazing community. You're right. Brittany, all bossed up. Hello, and good to see you. I met her in my this Saturday. I had an interview with eBay addict Jeff, and I met her in that chat, and it's so good to see you. Welcome, Peddling Profits. Hello, and good morning. Tommy, the Bargain Effects 2.0. Hello, Tommy. Good morning. Hello, and welcome. Good to see y'all this morning.
Yeah, it's great seeing you again, man. It's been a while to see Tommy.
Yep. Yeah, no, he's been busy from what I understand on his side.
Yeah, that's busy, man. That's absolutely.
Dawn, Two Hip Chicks from Dawn and Mary. Hello, and welcome. Good morning.
Good morning.
Y'all know, starting this week, well, it started last week actually, we're doing the Holla Dollar Money in Motion Challenge. And Dawn from the Two Hip Chicks and Victoria from Adventures with Victoria are now the co-hosts for the weeks when we do the shows, as well as I will be dropping the link to where you can go back and watch that on how that works. And so I did a little video this weekend to put that out. Yes, and Queen is she's my Mary Agnes.
Yeah, that's right.
Been super busy lately. Yeah, I heard. That's a good thing. And also, by the way, Brittany, when you type again, you should see that you're in blue wrenched. And the reason I do that is because when I know you from another chat or I meet you in other chats when you come in, this is where we do collaboration and networking on the morning show. Don't forget to also be subscribed to Trent, because in the descriptions of the video, you will see his links as well, because every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, the morning show's here on the Kajun Roots Reseller. And again, we continue on Tuesdays and Thursdays as of last week, and we rotate on Trent's channel. So please make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on the Tuesday and Thursday morning show. We continue it on his channel. Hello, and welcome to Justin from the Flipping Accountant. Hello, good morning, and welcome.
To help Brittany out,
huh?
to help Brittany out, I just dropped my link.
There you go.
That way, if you want to make sure you're subscribed to me, so you can catch the morning show on my channel too, every Tuesday and Thursday. The rest of the time, we're going to be on Johnny's channel. And
that's right.
We always have fun, though. It's always a blast. Man,
also, you do your morning show, you do your afternoon show on Sundays too, so that's another reason to subscribe so they don't miss that as well.
Yeah, that's right. That's right, man. It's going to be a fantastic day.
That's right. All right, I want to mention something real quick for those who may not know this. I have a lot of different platforms that I am subscribed to when I was in Louisiana, and again, I'm still subscribed to them even though I'm living here. And for those who may not know, today is actually, and that's why I'm wearing purple today, because it's part of what I'm going to tell you about. It's more of like take a stand for this cause. It is the International Women's, don't forget the Gender Equality World Celebrating Women's Achievements and Against the Bias Taking Action for Women's Equality. And here is the link today. If you would like to know more about it, it is a challenge that they're doing to bring awareness for women in the workforce and women in the world who achieved a lot in this world and should be recognized for it. And so there is the link if you would like to check that out, to give that basically a good challenge if you want to take part of it. It's basically you stand up and say, I take the challenge, and you got a little thing where you take a picture with you doing that and then post it on that website. So there's more about it. Evidently, it's been a long time because I found it also when I went to search for it again this morning. It was actually in Wikipedia, which I was surprised how much they had written up on it. So that was pretty good.
Wow, that's pretty awesome.
Let's see. Don't forget to change your clocks. Yes, this Sunday.
Yes.
It is praying forward.
Woohoo! I'm ready for more daylight.
Modest Treasures. Hello, and welcome. Speaking of treasures, if y'all haven't watched the oh darn it, I'm trying to remember their name now. It's Sarah and I forgot the other one's name. Anywho, they did an awesome video this weekend where they did they do dumpster diving.
Mm-hmm.
And they went into this one, I think it was a case they were remodeling, and they were in the dumpster where they were pulling out stuff from what they were finding.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna give the punchline, I'm not gonna give what they found, but you may want to go watch that channel. It was amazing what they found in that dumpster that we were remodeling that store. It was awesome. Good morning, Jennifer. Hello, Sarah and Jackie. That's who it was.
Yeah,
yes.
Sarah and Jackie.
Definitely go check out their channel. They did put out a new video this weekend, and it was amazing what they found in that dumpster.
Somebody dropped their link for us.
Yes, please. Jackie and Sarah did an awesome video, and I was amazed on what they found.
Yeah.
Philip Picker, hello, good morning, and welcome. Good to see you.
What's going on, buddy?
Storage Stacker, hello, good morning, and welcome.
Good morning.
Have a great day. Let's see. We want to make sure Thrifty Junker, she just hit 100 this morning while waiting for the show to start.
Yeah.
Somebody just took it away, and now she's back to 99. So let's see if we can get her back to her subs and over, because she well deserves it. She just put out another video this morning, which I added to my watch list before the show. So let's see if we can get her over and above 100 today. I know there's been an ongoing thing for her, and as well as anyone else who I know that's just starting out that I've been seeing in other chats that I've been meeting, and you're here for the first time today. Don't forget to drop your links. Let us know what your goal is and where you at on your subs, so that way we can get you some shout outs and get people to help you get your subs, because we know how that was. We were there at one time. I just hit, you did find Justin. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, definitely. There it is right there. There's your hustler.
Yeah.
I watched it this weekend while I was doing some work, and it was awesome. I was like, wow. I was working, and I heard what happened, and I heard just glued to the tube. It was like, what?
Yeah.
I love their excitement, and I think it's Jackie that's in the dumpster all the time, and then Sarah's out on the outside. And it's amazing when Jackie finds something, that high pitch in her voice when she gets excited. I love it.
Yeah, exactly. That's the best part.
Exactly.
And finding the cool stuff too, because you never know what you can find.
Well, she was needing some wood too, and they had a whole bunch of nice pieces of wood, and she was like, "I want to take this wood. We got to make room for it."
Yeah,
I love it. Yeah. But the point of what they found, you got to watch that video. I love it.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Let's see. Thrifty just put her a link in the chat, so help her out and make her get to over that 100 hump. Because I know she hit the 100 before we started, but for some reason back down to 99. So let's get her back up there. And there's Moon Goddess's link.
Yeah.
Check them out.
Did you see
7 to 1,000?
Did you see Justin's comment?
Wait, hold on. There's there they are right there. I didn't know they were in here.
Yeah, there they are.
Let me go back. Who now? Justin?
Yeah, okay, Justin says, Johnny and Trent, you guys make this streaming live chat stuff look easy. I spontaneously went live Friday night for about 3 hours and had a tough time keeping up with the comments. Y'all make it look easy.
I did start watching your video, but I couldn't stay up anymore, so I went to bed. But yes, it's hard.
It's a lot more difficult than what you think it is.
Yeah. And it's a lot of work that goes into it. Like, for example, like right now I have the highlighted comment. If for some reason you take that off, you will lose where you were in any chat when you're doing that. And so
it takes forever to find it. Yeah.
Exactly. So I try to stay on the chat that I'm on and just continue going down as I go to kind of keep my place, because if you don't, the chat will fly and you will lose where you're at. All right, let's see here. I'm getting chills because I see them in the chat, and I just got finished talking about them. Thank you, Johnny. That was actually a couple of months ago, but thought somebody watched it. Shout out. That was an amazing score. Yeah, okay, then like I said, I saw it on my recommendations to watch, and that's why I thought it was just this weekend, because I didn't know how long ago it was. If you put the link to that video in the chat, and everybody can go get you some watch hours and watch that video, and you're gonna love it.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid. I personally don't do dumpster diving, but I don't have anything against those who do, because of the fact that I enjoy watching even Just Me Kathy. She does amazing with her dumpster diving, where she'll take the food and put it in her food pantries in her neighborhood, and then she'll take anything with makeup and clothing and jewelry and things like that, and she'll give it to the battered shelter, a women's battered shelter, for them to use. So there's all kind of things that people do with that. So definitely catch up and watch it. And again, I just watched it this weekend because it was a recommendation on my main page. So I definitely watched it. I enjoyed it. Remember a week today, earlier business taxes are due. Yes.
Yes.
Good morning, Treasure Hustler. Good to see y'all this morning. Make sure y'all help each other and sub to each other. And Sandra, hello, and good morning. Good to see ya. I went to a storage auction Saturday, and it was epic. Fail. I thought it was epic. Okay, so released a video to make the hottest gummy bears in the world. I watched their video that one day about the $100 challenge. I don't know how y'all do it. I would not be able to take those offers or those challenges.
No, I don't do hot stuff, so I'm out.
Well, even just Courtney and Colton and Courtney, he did a video challenge with his daughters with I think those fiery Doritos or something.
Yeah, I seen that.
That was crazy. Kathy is amazing, and I love watching a lot of those videos. And by the way, if y'all don't hear this weekend, if y'all missed it, you need to go back and watch Jennifer's video. I watched it twice, but I put it in my personal account and my business account and watched them both times. Love what she got. So definitely go check it out. She did another jewelry video.
Awesome.
Yeah, so give her some watch hours because she's always there dropping our links very fast.
Yeah, very much.
Always there quickly to do it. So definitely help her out as well. And again, thank each and every one of y'all for always coming out and showing your love and support for the channel. Don't forget that if you have any questions, especially those new to the chat and those to the channel, you're more than welcome to drop questions in the chat. Again, reminding everyone, when we say what we do, that doesn't mean we're professionals. That doesn't mean that it's wrong or it's right. It's just that what we do and what we say or to an answer to a question is what we do. Again, anyone in the chat that does make comments as well, you got to remember everybody does it differently. It's what you take from each person's ideas and thoughts of what they do and put it into your business and implement it that makes your business better for you. Then that's what we're here to do.
Yeah, you're right, Jennifer. I did not watch it. I have not really watched much of anything this weekend. Between riding the Harley and going sourcing and stuff on the Harley and the barbecue and me going live yesterday, I literally had enough time yesterday or Saturday or whatever day it was, to do the thumbnails for this week's shows and get out a couple orders that I had to make sure I got out yesterday, Saturday. And then yesterday we had the barbecue and had the live, and I got in here just in time to do the live. I was like, hey guys, what's going on? All right, I gotta go. And that's about the extent of me watching anything. Right. But I will get around to it, I promise you.
Right. So what so in other words, you really didn't do much of your goals this weekend? You just took it easy?
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, what about you said you were going thrifting with your motorcycle. How did that go?
I need bigger bags.
Oh.
Yeah.
Didn't we have that conversation Friday?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to give me a trailer and probably a couple trailers, but absolutely. No, what we got up Saturday morning, and my wife did not have a helmet, and she wanted to go with me, so she wore my helmet, and we went to the Harley dealership, and I bought another helmet for me, or for her actually, and I got my helmet back, and then we went to a flea market, and we got there, and they had a bunch of junk. I mean, there really wasn't a whole lot of good stuff to buy that you could resell. I mean, like the prices were just too high. I found a PlayStation 1 and I was like, man, how much you want for the PlayStation 1? He said, it don't have any cords. He said, I can't test it. I don't know. He said, how about $40? I was like, I might give you $5 or $10 for it, but I can't do 40. He's like, oh, okay. He said, I'll just keep it then. I was like, yeah, you'll keep it. All right, man, have a good day. So we left and went to one of my little honey holes that I go to all the time. It's called Formerly Theirs, and it's in Vidor, Texas. If anybody wants to go, it's really not a honey hole for me anymore because everybody and their dog knows about it. And anyway, it's the place that I go that there's like, it looks like Black Friday every Tuesday morning.
Well, you did a video on it too, and we kept saying, well, I thought it was a secret, and then you did a video on it.
So, I mean, the thing is everybody on here is not going to be able to go to it, but right. If there's anybody locally, then yeah, they can hit it up too. But anyway, we found some, it's called a Dazzle. It's some kind of video programming, something or another. I don't know. I paid $5 for it. It's worth $119. I bought some vintage razors that are they're electric, but they still work and they're really cool. And I bought a Nintendo Wii Bass Pro Shop fishing game. They come with the control and the fishing rod and all that kind of stuff. And there's only one listed. It's listed for $119. And I figured, you know what, for $3, I'll go ahead and pick it up, see if it sells.
What was the plan on that?
On the
fishing game?
It was a Bass Pro Nintendo Wii.
Okay. Because this weekend I watched Mountain Man Treasures, and they doing that challenge with the Bolo buddies, where they're doing a $15 challenge, and he found one of the electronic ones where it's a handheld one.
Oh yeah.
He found one in one of his places that he goes to. I think it was at a Goodwill.
Yeah.
And then what's his name also did a there's like somebody on there that has to do a $15 challenge that ended last night. So those were some good things that he found. Yeah.
Hang on, let me show you what it is.
Suzanne, welcome, hello, and welcome. Let's see. She says, Trent, whatever happened to the estate sale from the woman? Did you end up buying it? I'll let him answer that one. Drifter, Thrifter, hello, and welcome. Nate, how are you doing today? DC Sales, hello, and welcome. So yeah, make sure y'all drop your links and help each other out on getting sub counts for those who need it, as well as watch some of the videos and give them some watch hours, especially Jennifer. She's always there helping everybody out. Hold on, let me get you big here. There you go. Oh, that's a big one.
Yeah, that's what I say. It's got all the controls and stuff right here. And it's got the game. It's got everything included.
Well, that's the GoPro. What's that name of that company again? The fishing what? The Bass Company.
Yeah, the Bass Pro Shops.
Mm-hmm.
Where's that?
Is that new and sealed?
Yeah, it's new and sealed.
Oh wow!
And like I say, for $3, I couldn't pass it up.
Oh no!
So, and that's the reason I need bigger bags on my motorcycles, because whenever I went to stick it down in the bag, the top of it was sticking out.
Get a couple of bumps, and that's coming out your bag.
Yeah, my wife said, she goes, "We look like hillbillies going down through here with all this stuff hanging out the bags." I said, "I don't care. It's money, baby."
You have a question right here from Suzanne Collins.
Okay. Trent, what happened to the estate sale from the woman? Did you end up buying it?
She might not have been here last week when we talked about it. The one you talked about with that lady that in that house that you were talking about going to meet up. That she wanted you to buy all her stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah.
She might not have been here last week when you talked about it.
I can't remember. You talking about the yard sale stuff that she had?
The one you said that she wanted you to buy everything, but then out of a storage unit.
Oh no, I didn't buy all her stuff. I did go talk to her. I didn't know if you was talking about the yard sale I went to, because I did buy everything that the yard sale lady had. And
I think you related that to a storage, an estate sale that she was trying to get rid of everything out of her storage.
Yeah. She's a really nice lady, but the problem is whenever I got over there, she's like, "Yeah, I want $100 for this glass case. I want $100 for this glass case. I want $100 for the shelf." And I was like, "Are you trying to get out of business, or what are you trying to do? You tell me your backstory. Let me help you out." And she said, "No, I'm just, wanting to sell this stuff." And I said, "So there's really no reason why in particular that you're wanting to get out of it?" And she said, "No, I just like to sell it." And I said, "Oh, okay." I said, "Well, honestly, if you're trying to get out of it and you want to just, get rid of the stuff, then you need to price it to sell." I said, "Nobody's going to come in here and pay $100 for this glass case." And the reason is because the glass was so scratched up that you couldn't see through it. And a bunch of the toys and stuff that she had that she wanted $50 for was like, there was one little kid's toy. It looked like a caterpillar, but it was a rocker, and it was missing the handles, and the rest of it was scratched up and dirty, and it was in bad shape. And she wanted way too much money for all this stuff. And I told her, I said, "Honestly, if it were me, all of these toys here, I would donate them to somebody that might have fun playing with them or something like that, because you're not going to be able to sell them." And I said, "Yeah, somebody may come along and be like, 'Yeah, I'll give you $5 for all this stuff,' but you're not going to get 50 for it." I said, "I'm just being realistic, and I'm trying to help you. And this is just my opinion." I said, "If it were me, I would, lower the price on the glass case. I would lower the price on this other thing and this and that." And I walked her through everything that she had. And I said, "Honestly, like this wooden shelf here, it was about this big, and it had two little shelves." And I said, "Unless you find the absolute right buyer, you're not going to sell this either." because I mean, it's just, it was like the wood was chipped on it and it was in bad condition. I said, so unless you find the right person that wants to spend the time to sand it down and refinish it and that kind of stuff, I said, then you might get $2 or $3 out of it, maybe. And she said, oh, okay, well, you know, I appreciate it. So I told her, I said, you know, I can't financially go into debt like that if I don't have to, and I didn't have to. So I told her, you know, I appreciate her the opportunity to get to go up there and visit with her and stuff like that, but that was about it.
I'm trying to get something real quick. Somebody else in the chat, so give me a second.
All right. You still got me on the big screen.
Yeah, I know. I'm copying and pasting something for the chat. I'm trying.
Oh, okay.
All right. That's
all right. I mean, it doesn't matter to me if you can put me back on big screen.
Okay, there we go. I was trying to get back to the comments where I was. Let's see. All right. First of all, I want to say, don't forget to mention. Jennifer just put the link in a few minutes ago about the Simply Dana. She does 3 different channels. She's got the Sing one. She does a game channel, and she's got her own channel for her videos as well. Don't forget to subscribe to her, because every Monday when we do bingo at 5 o'clock here on the channel at 5 p.m. Eastern here on this channel, she also continues her game night after bingo to where you can continue going on with other games on her channel. Check that out. She's always at the chat where we make sure she drops our links for that as well. So if you're not subscribed to her, definitely check out her channels. Hello and welcome, Kevin, as well. Good to see you.
Trent, who?
And again, you're always welcome whenever I promote y'all, because when I see y'all come in the chat, that's why I do that. I just put my link tree of all links in the chat. No one will watch it. Yeah, and then I'm sure you can probably make a couple of videos out of that video you did, Jennifer. Internet spinning. Well, thank you for hanging in there with us. Hopefully everything works out on your internet. Sandra, I did put the links to all links to my link tree. Everything is in there, and then you can always find the descriptions of all the videos. I do have a PO box there as well. And just let me know if you're sending it to what it is, because when I get them in, I will also do a shout out on the bingo night when I have those different donations. When someone wins, I do make sure to give those people a shout out and a credit. When I hear I paid X, I paid Y, and I'm usually walking away from them to go. Yeah, that'll work. That's so true. Kevin, yes, it's always good to see Kevin in the chats, because I saw this weekend he was even in the chat when Friday when I hit 800 subs, and it was amazing how everybody kept saying we're not going to leave until he gets to 800, and I did. So I thank each and every one of y'all for always coming out and supporting the channel. And I will be putting together this week a way of doing a giveaway. I'm working on one video right now, and I'm working on another video after that, and that will be the 800 sub giveaway. And I will be doing another when I get to the 1,000 mark. And so I want to thank each and every one of y'all for always coming out and doing that and supporting us, as we like to support you as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Also, guys, I'm going to be doing a 300 sub giveaway. I really believe that what I'm going to do is we're going to do like a random word in the video that I'm fixing to come up with. And then once we do that video, then I will do a video on releasing on who won. And what we're going to do is I'm going to go through, I'm going to create a video on, hey guys, this is Trent with the Thrifty Pickerz, blah, 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 300 sub giveaway. Make sure you drop your, whatever the word is, in the comments. And then we're going to do a comment picker, whatever it's called, where you go through there and it picks the comment for you.
Yeah.
And whoever wins, what I think I'm going to do is the prize is going to be, I'm going to email you, or you can email me, whichever one, whoever the winner is, and I will find out what you need. So, like, if you need bubble mailers, or you need poly mailers, or you need bubble wrap, or you need whatever, then let me know, and then I will purchase that for you, and that will be your gift. Okay, that way it's something that realistically you're going to use, and something that you're going to need later on. So that way, I think that would be a good idea. That way everybody can, you know, because if I give away just one random gift, if say I give away a Nintendo Wii, then not everybody's going to want a Nintendo Wii. And
exactly.
But if I do it that way, then I can kind of get a better idea what you're needing. Oh man, I need ink for my printer. Okay, cool. I got you covered. You know what I mean?
Right.
Something like that.
Yep. Okay, Simply Dana dropped the link for Jennifer. If y'all haven't subscribed to Jennifer and y'all haven't watched any of her videos, go ahead and catch up on them because she is looking for watch hours, needing watch hours. And by the way, she does her dropping a link so fast for everyone. Go back and show her some love and support and put her videos on a playlist. And hopefully you sit there and enjoy some of them because she just did another one this weekend. So go and help her get those watch hours. And again, that's the game that she does. Dana does every Monday after the bingo. To continue the Monday game night, she will be on at 6:15 after the bingo.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
That's a fantastic idea. Just give away $1 million, Trent. Yeah, sure. No, that's not going to happen either. Not everybody would be able to handle $1 million. I don't.
Dana, you're so right. She beats everybody with those links.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Let's see here. We all want that. Dana Dane.
All right, let's see. If anyone likes vintage guns, my last video where I ate a world Hunter's gummy bear. I showed the gummy bear in the day. Guns hit 1K. Wait, video hit 100. So it's 100K.
That's awesome.
I will show it on the day when he hits 100K. Okay, I understand that now. Check it out. Yeah, he's got some different things. He's been doing some challenges on. I was like, I don't think I would be doing that. But okay.
No.
I love Iris puts in here no content yet. So there's her link. Check her out. Sub to her because guess what? When she does, she will have an immediate upfront audience.
Yeah.
Trent, 6 away from 100? What?
Yeah. On my Encouragement by Trent channel. Yep.
Oh, on that one. Okay. Definitely check it out. There's the link.
Absolutely.
Bubble mailers I can always use. Yeah, those are always. And the bad thing about them lately, I find that they are coming out and they're getting cheaper and cheaper.
Yes. The last ones that I bought, I was kind of disappointed in them because I should have went with the original ones that I always get, but I was like going to try to cheap out or whatever so it get them less expensive. And I bought these, and now whenever I seal them, if it's cold weather, they don't seal. If it's hot weather, they seal fine. But I have to put a piece of tape on them to seal them just to make sure that they make it okay. And it's a pain in the rear end.
I have to say, I watched Westside Gary's video this weekend, and I have to say, he's part of that $15 challenge from the Bolo Buddies. Yeah. If you haven't seen his channel this weekend, he did a video, and you're not going to believe where he went to a source at. It was an actual place that the person that is on there is Renee and Chelsea. No, I forgot her name again. Anywho, he went to their estate, their thrift shop, the Bargain Hunters. And that's why he thrifted, and he did his video this weekend. So go check it out because they're doing a vote to see who you feel that would be the winner. And so there's going to be that video, and all the videos of all those participating will have it in their video, and you can go and vote. That ended last night at midnight. So now they're going to be doing the voting. So definitely go check it out and give your votes. Brittany is 6 away from 150. Definitely help her out. Give us the subs and get her to that 150.
I just subscribed to Brittany, and just a shout out, you are super cute, girl. That's fantastic. Yeah, like I said, I just subscribed to you, and congratulations on getting started, man. I wish you the best.
Yes, I met her in the live that I did with Jeff this weekend on eBay Addicts. She was in the chat, and that's how I met her. I'm looking for a reasonable source of plain manila envelopes. I am getting into Fimora a little bit.
Okay. eBay, Amazon, best places to find them.
And if you have an eBay store, don't forget to use your coupon. If you have one of those stores that you get a coupon, because this is the last month for the first quarter.
That's right.
Don't forget, if you don't use it, you lose it. But you can always find those on bundle deals. I also, if I can't find them on those, I get them from the Boxery. They had a pretty good deal on those as well. There's Westside Gary's link to his channel. If you haven't subscribed to him, and Who is Tom Cruise does auctions regularly on Gary's channel. So definitely check it out. Subscribe to him so you don't miss out on those auctions. I hear about the guy who got caught doing $250K worth of mail fraud. Rockstar Flipper had a video on it yesterday. I didn't know that. If somebody can drop the link and check it out. Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check it out too. That's crazy.
You're welcome, Gary, because I was working yesterday on getting some things done, and actually I was doing my thumbnails for the week, and it came up on my watch, and so that's why I watched it, because I've been trying to watch everyone's video that they've been doing for that challenge, and when yours came up and I knew you were part of it, I definitely wanted to watch it, and I was surprised when you were at Renee's place. That was pretty cool. And Casey, that's it. Renee and Casey. They used to be on Storage Wars. So if y'all don't know who they are, definitely check it out, because that's their actual location. They're going to be going out of business. So I say going out of business because the location where they're at, the whole neighborhood area has to go, and they're demolishing all the buildings and remodeling and putting other things in that place. So he has to go to another location. He's getting his own building built for in the future. So he's putting everything at 40% off, and he's been raising his discounts on items in the store, except for like those big boxes and sealed boxes of different sports cards, but everything else in the store is 40% off right now. And I was very happy to see that he was at one of the locations of a YouTuber that I watch. So Renee and Casey do their own videos as well, and it is a good thing to see. I just had a basic store, so no, yeah, okay. But you still can find some good deals. Just keep looking around. Where is the cheapest place to buy padded envelopes or boxes? Depends on how many you're looking for at one time. Where you get yours at?
I bought my boxes from eBay, and I buy my padded envelopes from Amazon. And
but the thing is, the cheapest place, if they don't have a store. I use Boxery.
The cheapest place if you don't have a store?
Yeah, because some people don't have an actual store. They just have the basic.
I was just looking that up too. It says how to find your shipping supply coupon with a basic store subscription or higher, then you do get a coupon every quarter. So you might want to go through there and check. I know she said that she doesn't get a coupon because she's got a basic store.
Right.
If you will go through there and check, what you do is you go to.
I did a video on that on my series on 14 videos on how to. And that was one of the videos. So if you go down to the description of the video, you will find the link to that video where you can find your coupon. I did a step-by-step on how to find it in your eBay store. So if you haven't seen it yet, it is in the description bar of this video and all my videos.
Right. Absolutely. That's the easiest way to find it. Is follow Johnny.
Does anybody else have? I know, but if you're doing USPS priority, those are free at the post office. But if you're looking for basic boxes and envelopes that are padded other than under a pound, depending on how many you're needing at a time, definitely I use the Boxery or go Amazon. There's a lot you can find on Amazon and eBay for cheaper. So definitely look it up. There's always somebody with a sale or a bundle.
And you got to watch what you get, though, because sometimes you get what you pay for. So if you go super cheap, then you're going to get super cheap boxes. And super cheap poly mailers, and that's exactly what I done last time. And they work, don't get me wrong, you can still use them, but like I said, with the poly mailers that I got the 6x9s, and I paid like $25 for 200 of them or something like that, which was a great deal. But whenever I got them in and I got to looking at them, I was like, no wonder they're so cheap. The little peel and stick that you seal it with, you peel it and it don't stick. So you got to tape it together. And I mean, I'm as much money as I'm spending in taping it up, I should have just went ahead and paid the $35 or whatever it was for the other bubble mailers. But
you gotta be careful on that tape, because if you buy the cheap, and I'm saying this out of my experience, I've bought one day. I thought, okay, let me buy this cheap. I wanted to be cheap about it when I first started, and I had a whole bunch of it because I bought a case of it, not thinking try it first, and that was the worst tape I ever bought. So I will never buy that tape again, because you use more and then it doesn't stick. And that's one thing I hated about it. So
exactly.
You can go to the USPS website and you can order these free boxes, priority boxes. There's multiple different kinds to use, and you get them for free and they be shipped to your home. That we don't have to go out and get them.
Where I get my tape from,
get them she gets them in the dumpsters.
There you go. That's right.
A lot of people do.
Yeah, and that's exactly right. Most of the boxes that I've got were free boxes, right around your neighborhood, and especially on trash day, whatever day is trash day, go out, go adventure, go riding around and just see what people are putting out, because a lot of people throw boxes away all the time. And you get anything from the little bitty boxes to the great big boxes, and they're free. It's like gold.
Just remember this, now that Iris put it in the chat, I also forgot it was Uline. You can also
Uline.
go online and buy from them, or your Sam's Club. I've heard a lot of people getting these big, large rolls of bubble wraps, and they do sell those brown envelope manila folders. You're looking for envelopes. Jennifer says she goes and checks the dollar store dumpsters.
That's where I get my tape from. My clear tape, my packing tape. I'll get it from Sam's. My other tape I get from eBay. I actually buy the eBay big rolls of tape. That way, if I've got a box or something that I'm packaging and I want it to represent that I'm shipping it from eBay, then I'll do it like that. But whenever I sell stuff on Bonanza and Poshmark and Macari and all that, they always get eBay tape put on them too. So
don't have dumpsters. And I've seen a lot of people who find a lot of good stuff in dumpsters when it comes to, like, especially if you can get in touch with the person who's in charge there, find out when they're made, because some different stores have it where they throw all their major boxes out at a certain time, and not all of them have those box compactors that they trash and make them and bundle them. So if you always can find out about those, if you want to get some free boxes that are in good condition, those are the ones you want to definitely check out. And April says the boxes at Home Depot are small by 16 by 515 for 98 cents. They also have if you don't go to Lowe's, you got Home Depot as well. And check them out. Walmart too. Just a small amount. For just a small amount to start, you can get a shipping supply at the Dollar Tree. Walmart also has boxes and reasonable prices. If you need many, buy them on eBay. There you go.
Yeah, that's right. And that's something else too. I have gotten the bubble mailers and stuff like that from the Dollar Tree. I mean, you're going to spend $1 a piece on them. So if you're looking to get a bunch of them, it's better to buy them in bulk off a website or something. But if you're looking to just get out of a bind and you need one or two here or there, then it's better to go ahead and just get your purchase at the Dollar Tree.
Right. Andrew, if you can post that link to that video you're talking about so everybody can get an idea of what not to do. This guy's going to be facing a possibly of 65 plus years in federal prison for mail fraud. Ugh. Definitely check that video out if you can put the link in, because that's something we don't want to see. Dumpster diving is overrated, though it is dependable on what you are after and what you have to haul with. And that's true. I've seen a lot of people get, even like the big number of YouTubers, there are some people that's how they get a lot of their supplies, like their boxes and their bubble wraps and things like that. I've seen a lot of them get them out there, and that's amazing on the good boxes and different sizes they get.
Exactly.
I'm so confused about shipping boxes. I don't even know what sizes I should get. I know for me, because you do a lot of jewelry, for me, I use the common box of 7x4x4 or 4x4x4. This is one of the boxes that I use a lot of, 4x4x4. And I always try to use the ones that are recyclable material. But those are the two major, and I also use the 6x4x4 as well for when it comes to shipping with especially jewelry. Because for me, I can pack it much better in those type. And it's a lot thicker too. By the time you fold them up, they're very thick and sturdy. So that's why I use those sizes. Yeah,
it's always good to kind of sit back and realize what you're selling the most of. Like Johnny's saying, if you're selling small things like jewelry and small items like that, then you're going to want to get the smaller boxes. For me, myself, I have to have a large variety of boxes because I sell everything from great big stereo systems to little NASCARs and little trinkets and stuff like that. So it's with me, I've got to have a large variety. And the best thing for me to do is I like using USPS. And with USPS, you get all the boxes for free. So I've got a ton of regular priority boxes, and I've got a ton of flat rate priority boxes. I've got the padded flat rate envelopes. I've got the regular flat rate envelopes. I've got the small flat rate envelopes. I've got literally all kinds of different variety of stuff because I never know what I'm going to get to ship it in. And that's the fun for me. I really enjoy whenever I get a product like this right here. If I were to sell this, I would try to get it in a flat rate medium box just because, I mean, it's decently heavy.
Trent, There's a tip for that one too. You may want to use, because of the weight of it. They also have those that are shoe boxes and game boxes that you can use, because those you can Frankie box if you need them to cut them smaller.
Right. Yeah. And
remember,
what I
if you're doing anything with flat rate boxes, you cannot cut them down. But if it doesn't have anything that says flat rate, you can Franken box them and cut them down as small as you need them. Yeah.
And that's what I like the most about the actual shipping part of it, is figuring out what's the best, cheapest, fastest way to get this product to the customer.
Yep.
So
now, Westside Gary made a good point. And anytime you need to, if you have a certain size box, depending on how it's made, like this one, you have to put together because it comes out flat, just like the record boxes that I get to ship records or albums. But if you get a regular size box, you can also cut it down to fit what you need, as you can resize it.
And the more you do it, the better you will get at cutting the boxes down. There are actually videos out there that show you the fastest, easiest way to cut a box down, because the first 50 times I done it, I was like, I butchered the box, and by the time it was all done, it had more tape on it than it did box. But once I got the hang of it, I was like, hey, look, if I cut here, 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 and here, then I can score and I can fold the sides down, and it's easier to get in there to cut and to do what I need to do. And there's a trick to it. So YouTube it, and it's like I said, it's a lot of fun. I enjoy cutting the boxes down. I enjoy doing all that kind of stuff. Tommy says you can modify flat rate boxes. If you modify a flat rate box, you will still be charged for regular priority.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought you couldn't.
I thought you couldn't either. I thought the only ones you could cut were the regular priority boxes.
Yeah, that's what I thought too, because that's what I was told.
Yeah.
Learn something new every day. I like that.
The thing is, I still won't take a chance on doing it just because I don't feel safe doing it.
I'm the same way.
I mean, I don't want to. I'm not saying nothing wrong to you, Tommy. If you're right, you're right, buddy. And I'll have to do some research on it. But in order for me to do that, I would have to go to the post office, talk to the ladies, and say, hey, look, is this okay? Can I cut a flat rate box, or can I not cut a flat rate box? And then I would do more research on it. But that's good information.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. How you doing?
I'm doing good, boo-boo.
How you doing, Mary Claire?
I just wanted to come on and kind of give a little tip to everyone. You could actually call different shipping companies, boxes, bubble wrappers, tapes, companies, and let them know that you're starting a business and that you want some samples because you're starting a business and you want to see which one is going to be the best. And what they'll do is they'll actually ship you out different things for free.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Absolutely. 100%. You could do that.
That's a good way to just start it.
Because they want to get your business. Absolutely.
Well, yeah.
And then, if you like their boxes or the bubble wrap or whatever, you could actually cut a deal with them, which is you will promote their bubble wrap or their tape or their box. And sometimes they'll give you more free items during the course of the month.
Yeah. Kind of like a promo, a bonus.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Awesome.
I didn't know that.
That's good thinking, Suzanne. That's awesome.
So definitely
welcome, Rockstar Flipper. I'm sorry if I missed you coming in the chat. Hello, and welcome.
What's up, buddy? So
yeah, it might take a couple of hours during the course of the day, but it's definitely well worth it because if you're getting different companies will send you out different boxes, different tape, bubble wrap, peanuts, whatever the case may be, or even like little plastic bags that you want to ship stuff in. So think outside the box. Don't go to the store. Call, and see if they can send it out to you.
That's right. Absolutely. That's a good idea.
This is a great point. DC Sale says, I have not had any complaints. We reuse the AMZs, Walmart, and other boxes all the time. Never reuse a box that has already been bent because it definitely weakens the box.
Yes, that's right.
Cool.
Morning, Gary.
Line shipping. Beat them up. There's a link. I'll never use issues. Okay, I'm just kind of going through most of these comments. Hello, Boris and Natasha. Good morning. Hello and welcome.
Morning, Kathy.
Driving to New York to Virginia. Whoa.
You can
Be
modify.
careful and have a good, safe trip, and hopefully you get a little thrifting on the way.
Okay. Tommy's saying that USPS, yes, you can modify a flat rate box. It just won't ship for the flat rate price anymore. You have to go to priority by weight. So whenever you cut down a flat rate box, say it's $9 roughly, and that's the flat rate price. Whenever you cut it down, then from then on, you have to weigh it and see what it weighs and go by the weight of it. But would you categorize that as a flat rate box, or would you categorize that as just a priority box? Because if you cut it down, then it's not a flat rate box anymore. It would just be a priority, correct? Is that what you're saying, Tom?
If it's a flat rate box, from what I'm understanding, you're still going to be charged that flat rate for that box.
Yeah, but what Tommy's saying is if you cut it, then it's not the flat rate price anymore. You would have to go by the weight of the box instead of it being a flat rate. So say you're shipping something and it's too big for a regular priority box, but it's just right for a flat rate box. But the box is just a hair too long or something, and you cut it down, then instead of going by the flat rate price of the box, you would actually list it, or you would bring it in as a priority box instead of a flat rate box whenever you do your shipping label.
Yeah, that is true. Get your resizer for your cutting of your box. It makes it a lot easier. Now, this phone number is for those who are looking to, and I know some people have been having problems when calling this number with the rudeness for the person who may answer.
Me?
If you're looking to get some free USPS priority tape, there's the number to get. They'll send you a few rows, or I forgot what's the max you can send you. But when you do, they will send it to you. You cannot use this tape on a priority box. You can only use it on an unmarked priority box on anything else you're shipping. It happens to be priority.
That's right.
This morning.
Good morning. How are you doing this morning?
Morning.
Good morning.
Awesome.
So when I called to get my priority tape, I think there's they want to know how many you're shipping out every month. And I think the key number is 100. So just that when you call.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. Whenever I was getting my priority tape, I don't know if the lady was having a bad day or what, but it's like she was making the tape and it was gold. And she was like, how many people you got working in your business? I was like, ma'am, that's none of your business. I said, I need some priority tape. It's free, correct? She said, yeah, it's free, but we don't just give it out to everybody. And I said, well, can I have some of your free tape, please, ma'am? I said, I'm a business and I ship out priority boxes all the time and I need some freaking tape. And she's like, well, yeah, how many packages do you ship out and all this kind of stuff? I was like, 1 million, ma'am. I just need give me 10 rolls of tape, just 10 rolls of tape. Come on. And
I was prepared if they gave me a hard time. I was going to say, well, do you want me to put eBay tape on it, or would you rather me put priority tape on it?
Yeah, exactly.
That's true.
And some people you get on the line, they're like, oh yeah, sure, absolutely. We'll be more than glad.
I had no problems at all. The girl was really sweet. So.
Yeah. This one right here act like she was making the tape herself and she had to make each roll for everybody. I was like, come on, lady, just give me some tape.
Exactly. Let's see. I'm saying hello to those that I missed because I don't want to be rude, because while they're talking, I'm trying to just type it in the chat. But again, welcome each and every one of you. Terrace, hello, and welcome. It's good to see you. I'm not sure. I haven't seen you before, but welcome. Good to see you.
Westside Gary, if we were to do that drinking game, I don't think that we would even work during the course of the day. We would be all flat out drunk.
No,
we would be passed out in the first 30 minutes.
New drinking game. Every time I say that's right, take a drink of water.
There you go.
There you go.
Just hydrate.
So evidently, Thomas says yes, but it would no longer be a flat rate box.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Learn something new every day. I love it.
Yeah,
if you
that's
put
awesome.
down a flat rate box, make sure you cover the flat rate wording and pay priority shipping. I don't know. I don't know if I can do that because I guess I don't know. I try to fit everything I can in the box I'm using without trying to cut it down. Most people are not worried about the box. They are coming about more about what is inside the box. Just my opinion.
Yeah, and to address Tommy's comment, he said he just asks his postal lady at the counter for a couple rows of tape, and she gives him like 6 at a time. I actually asked my ladies for some tape, and she said the same thing that I was saying. She said, no, she said, I would love to give you some tape, but it's hard for us to get. It's like, yeah.
They can't even get certain boxes. You have to order them from UPS. They can't get them in their offices. It's ridiculous.
That's the way ours are too. They've got like 5 different style boxes, and if you can't fit it in those 5 boxes, then you have to order it yourself.
And that's true, because when I first started, I accidentally ordered the wrong one, and I brought them back to the post office, and she said, thank you so much, because they didn't have that particular one that they needed, because a lot of people were asking for it. So she says, well, thank you so much, because I didn't need it. So I gave them the whole case. But yeah, they definitely help when they can.
Funny story. My dad got into selling on eBay, right? And of course, with all his health problems and all that kind of stuff, he's kind of backed out. He got online and he ordered some boxes, but he didn't know what he was doing. And he was like, I need these boxes. I need these boxes. I need these boxes. And he gets home one day from the store, and there is a mound of boxes. I'm talking, he ordered 200 boxes of this and 200 boxes of that, because he didn't see that each section said it was going to be 25 boxes per bundle. He thought it was just, I'm going to order 4 of these boxes. I'm going to order 4 of these boxes. And whenever he got home, he's got like 3,000 boxes sitting on his steps on his front porch. I'm sure that mailman was mad because he had to drop off all them boxes. And my dad's like, what am I going to do with all these boxes? I'm just getting started. There's no way I'm going to ship 3,000 boxes. So he loaded all the boxes up and took them to the post office. And the lady's like, oh, thank you so much. We needed some boxes. And he starts unloading all these boxes. She's like, wait, hold on. How many boxes do you have? He said, I've got a truckload, lady. I've got a truckload. And they took all of them, but he was like, next time I order boxes, I'm not going to order that many boxes, Trent.
Let's see. Talking about drinking. Everybody's saying hello. Where it went. Good morning, Paul. Philly Flipper. Good morning. It's good to see you. Thank everybody for coming to the live. Yeah, he did a live show. It was pretty good. Never had small boxes and POs. Yeah, they don't have them there. You got to get them somewhere else. Now, they do have 2 different size priority boxes that you can get that are foldable. And it depends on which. One is a small flat rate box, and one's just a small box that doesn't have anything on it, just priority. Those are 2 pretty good ones that I use a lot too when I need something that's very small. Regular box. Just trying to go through the comments real quick. And again, everybody can see it. But if anybody has any comments, just let us know. It's basically won't give us any little piece of tape. But yeah, and every place is different. But again, what I heard, I think it was Tommy that said it, or someone else in the chat. It's always good to be close to the people that you do work with at your. And another tip I'm gonna say after this: get close to the people you work with that you're going to at the post office if you make a regular stop every day or whatever for your packaging. Because I go every day when I have packages, and then I get to know the people that are there. There are some times where one person may be having a day off who's the main person because we have a smaller post office, but we have 3 in our area. But the more you go there and start talking with them, the more they're going to get close to you and understand what you're doing and get excited when you go in there with all these packages. Yeah. And you'd be amazed on what you can help. Because what I do every now and then, not just during Christmas, I will always make sure to every now and then give them, like, say, go to Walmart or any a deli at a store, get like a box, a tray of cookies or little finger sandwiches or a cheese and cracker tray. And I'll bring it to them and say, here you go. Thank you for your hard work, for everything you do for me. And I do the same thing with my postal master, because the one who delivers at my house, he always makes sure, and I mention to him, don't forget to go to the place, because he goes and they eat everything that's there for everyone, not just those in the office and those postal clerks that are back and forth. So always treat your postal clerks as best as you can with a little extra things.
That's right. That's awesome. That's good.
Thank you, Paul, for reminding me of that. I just want everybody to ask for those who do pray and keep my stepsister in your thoughts and prayers. We just found out this weekend, and she won't know more about it until the March 16th, but she found out she has breast cancer in the milk glands of her breast cancer, and she won't know anything until March the 16th. So I've been on the phone with her asking her to make sure if she needs anything. She lives in Maryland, but again, I'm keeping in touch with her just to make sure everything's okay with her if she needs anything. But please keep her in your thoughts and prayers. And her name is Edith.
All right.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I just found out Saturday. Yeah. I was on a live on the video with Jeff, and I said this is before the show started, and I was able to take the call because it was from my stepmother. Let's see. I actually get boxes from UPS flat rates from dumpsters. Yeah, you'd be amazed what you can find in dumpsters. And again, there's nothing wrong with it. Just be careful when you're doing that. Make sure it's good and clean, and the boxes are not dented.
I found them at the Goodwill, and I was a little bit upset about it because I wanted to take them up there and say, "You can't sell these; these are free."
Exactly.
Yeah.
I've seen somebody try to sell them on eBay. Trust me, it's like, what are you doing? They're free.
Yeah, exactly.
I watched the video of somebody actually pointing that out.
Talk about mail fraud.
Yeah, exactly.
Tommy made a good point here too. Like I was saying, they give their post office some free gifts every now and then with little. They make shirts and stuff like that for them. Every little bit goes a long way. And again, that is so true. You have to be able to treat them with respect because in fact they got a lot they're doing. And for me, I go out on my way for them because my postal clerk, even the one that is a rotation on the one that delivers regularly, when she comes on regular days that he's off, she'll even bring my packages to my front door, right at my door. And then what they do is instead of me having to go walk all the way to the road for my mail, they'll even tuck it between packages for me so I don't have to do that and just get everything right at my door. So I always make sure I treat them well and treat them every now and then, not even just on Christmas, but throughout the year. My postal clerk, the one that delivers, was really shocked when I gave him a big gift card for Christmas. But again, you got to do what you can to help them out.
Yeah, that's right.
So let's see here. I'm trying to get through the comments. They won't.
Okay, I'm going to go. So I just wanted to let everybody know about the free.
Well, thank you. I didn't know that.
That's awesome. That's a good idea.
It doesn't only stop at the boxes and the bubble wrap and the peanuts and whatnot. You could call for pens, notebooks, your little Post-it notes. So you can call all these companies and they'll send out samples for you.
I love samples. I love free too.
Exactly. Yeah, it's hard to beat free.
Yeah, thank you for sharing that, Susanna.
Yeah.
My motto: if it's free, it's for me.
That's right.
Who would be some of the companies like you would reach out to?
Your Post-it notes would be, Post-it. Pens, you could call, go online and you can see, a company that sells pens and pick one and go from there. And if one says we don't do that, then you go on to another company because there's always a company that will definitely send you out pens. Okay. I'm going to give you a quick story. My brother-in-law had a kidney transplant and he could only drink a specific water because he couldn't have salt at the time. He had to have low salt. And there was one water. It was a company out of New York. I forgot what it was. And I ended up calling them to tell them the story. And they ended up selling a pallet of water, of all that water for him. Free.
Wow. That's awesome.
So these companies are out there and they want their name out there. And if you can give them a little shout out and after they give you the free samples, they'd be more than happy to send you more stuff during the course of the month or maybe once every 2 months or something like that. Yeah.
It's a tax write-off.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It is. It's a tax write-off for them.
And it's free advertisement for them too. Well, I'll say free because they can write it off, but yeah.
So
Tommy says his post office actually has his personal phone number up in their personal bulletin board to give the people that come in with shipping questions. That's a good idea.
Nice.
That's awesome.
All right, I'm going to let everyone go. Bye.
All right.
Bye.
See you later.
Have a great day.
All right.
Later.
Awesome.
I'll see. Cash is nice for postal workers as long as it's less than $20 a spot. Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Where did it go? There we go. Everybody's saying hello. Get everybody in here. I bought donuts in the local post office last week. We were pretty grateful, and I do that too. As far as I'll switch out if it's not donuts, it's going to be I get the variety of like different cookies. The last time I brought them some, it was like a assorted pack of the actual cookie sandwiches that had the stuffing on the inside. They love
those are good. So good.
Yeah. And I'm still getting comments every now and then when I get there and I see somebody different in there. And it's like, oh my God, you're the one that brought those. Yes, it was me. Large
It's awesome.
appliances. Oh, that's a good idea too. If you have any large items, go to the rental centers. I never thought of that either.
Yeah, that's right. They get the bigger boxes and stuff. That's right.
Yeah, so that way
What's
you can
going
get.
on, Aaron? You doing all right, buddy? It's great to see you in the chat today.
Hello, Aaron. Welcome. Good to see you too. Wow, here we go. Oh, let's see. I gotta say, being a member of this channel is really upping up my eBay game. Thought it was easy, and now everyone. And you're welcome. That's what this is.
Yeah.
Everybody can help everybody. Again, we might not, like, for example, today we were learning more new things. Everybody learns on new things every day, and that's what it's about. Because if you can learn things from others, like I didn't know some of the things we're hearing today. Terrace, hello. Have a good day, and thank you for coming in. It was good to see you again.
Yeah.
Hope to see you again later. Don't forget, this afternoon we do have the 5 o'clock bingo. Come in and have some fun, and it's free to play and free to you win prizes.
Yeah.
Do you have an auction, or Gary? Gary has an auction coming up, and then we have an auction on this channel every Wednesday. It is at 3 p.m. Eastern, and it's called the Hump Day auction, which is almost out already from yesterday. You can catch that one, and every other Saturday I have a auction with Queen Cleopatra, and that one's called the Royal Auction. But Gary and who is Tom Cruise also does their auctions. Don't forget to put your link in the chat, Gary, before she leaves, so she can catch your link to subscribe to you and get your auctions in her notifications. Let's see. Eats coffee. Oh,
Louis, yeah. I am feeling better, and no, I did not check my blood sugar. I figured my blood sugar just dropped real quick, and once I ate, I felt a lot better, but I think that's all it was, just my blood sugar drop.
Also, don't forget, put your link back in again, Dina, about your channel, because I know we need to get you over 100. I don't know what's going on with your channel yet.
Yeah, girl.
It's up and down, but you're at 100 again, but we want to get you over that, not just at 100. Can't go wrong with, yeah, you're right. But Gary, don't forget to put your link in the chat so they can, what was her name again? I'm sorry, I've just had a brain freeze. Before she leaves. Terrace. Tenacious or Terrace?
Yeah.
I'm thinking Terrace. Yeah. Tenacious. So definitely get your link in there so she can get it before she leaves. So she can definitely set the reminders for your auctions. Louis, the Lone Star Picker. Hello, and good morning. And I want to say that he did a great one. And I'm going to be doing a shout out, which I'm working on that video right now because I bought a lot one day last week. I want to say it was Monday night, maybe Tuesday morning. One day I woke up at 12:30 in the morning. I'm getting down here, and I happened to catch their auction live, and I was able to win an item that was auctioned off that night. And I'm doing a shout out video today. Hopefully I'll have it ready for tomorrow to go out tomorrow. So definitely check it out.
Absolutely.
Welcome, Louis. Local newspaper. That's another thing. You can go to your local newspaper, which those they still have, and they can sell you, or it depends on who they are, they can give it to you. They do have the end of the rows from what the newspapers they use to print the newspapers before it goes to publication. And a lot of times they have the end of the rows, and you can buy those as well.
Yeah.
I already went and gave my name to the local one we had here when I first moved here, but they haven't been doing much work lately, so I don't know what's going on. But I haven't heard from them yet either, so we'll see. Feeling better. Don't forget tonight, Louis and Callie does a Mindful Monday with a guest. Go check out his channel, Jackass. Hello, and welcome. That's Jackass Retro. He did a long video this weekend as well, live. Everybody check out your channels. Put them in the chat before you leave if you decide to leave. Again, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. That is free. And also make sure you subscribe because you know when a new video comes out. There's her link. Let's see. Where did it go? I am missing it somewhere right here. There it is. All right, I'm going to check and subscribe to you as well. Because when y'all put the links in, that helps me make sure I'm still subscribed to you. Yes, I am. Good. So let's see if we can get Dana, the Thrifty Junker, in over 100. We've been trying to do that last week, and so we're getting close to keeping her over the 100, and so you know how that happens. Misha Renee, hello, and good morning. Good to see you.
Yeah, what's going on, Dad?
Now, always make sure you go to the channels. Make sure you set the reminders, because like with Gary, he does his auctions on a Saturday. And that way when you set the reminders and go to the actual video when they post up their thumbnails, and you can set the reminders so you won't forget and you won't miss out. Mindful Monday, there's the link. Don't forget to subscribe. They do their rotation every Monday on each other's channel with guests every week. Hello, Joe, the flipping sports guy. Paul, hello, Paul. Where did this go? Lord Jesus, here we go. Mindful Monday. There you go. Today's guest will be the Reseller Brothers. I saw the thumbnail for that this weekend already. Make sure I get everybody here. Everybody saying hello, putting your links in, and I think I'm getting close to getting caught up. Thank y'all all for the 500 subs. What? Congratulations.
Right. That's awesome.
Yes, that is. Kajun, no auction schedules yet. I do have them. All my thumbnails are out on my channel. And I believe I saw the thumbnail for Westside Gary. There's the link for his channel. Just check it out. As long as you subscribe to the channels, you definitely won't miss it. Hello, Dale. How are you doing today?
What's going on? Yeah, that's my dad.
How are we doing today? I hope you're feeling better.
Yes, I do too.
Yeah, how are you doing?
Somebody had a YouTube open.
Oh, it was me. I'm trying to go through and subscribe, so I'm opening on my phone.
Oh, okay. Welcome, Wings of Love. I want to say is Tammy, if I'm correct. I'm trying to remember names for those who I just learned new names this weekend and other chats. Junk is at 1,100 again. Get more. Yes, and that's why we're trying to push that as well. She got it, went back, so we know how that works sometimes. So if y'all haven't subscribed to her, definitely check out her channel and get it over the 100, because we know how that goes when you do hit a certain number. It falls off here and there. How's your day, Jennifer? She did a video this weekend, so if you missed it, go back and watch it and give her some more watch hours. Yes, Tammy, good. I remembered.
So I have a funny story.
Yeah, go ahead.
I have a nephew who is, he's a character. And so when I made my YouTube channel, I let him know that I had a YouTube channel. So he's like my biggest fan now. He told me, he called me the other night, and he's like, Aunt Dina, he said, it's my brother's mother-in-law. He said, I got her to subscribe to your channel. And I said, you did? He said, yeah. He said, and I've got all these little pieces of paper that have your channel on it, and I'm going to hand it out to people. So he's probably going to take it to church and hand it out to his church.
That is awesome. All right, Andrew has let's see, just an FYI. Starting in 2022, the tax laws are changing. Maggie Doodle did a video on that, by the way. If y'all haven't seen it yet, there are a lot to do it by you. Wait, the tax laws are changing for online resellers. There is a lot to it, but you will be getting a 1099 for everything amounts. Interesting, because I already get a 1099. Even when I first started in 2019, I get a 1099 every year. And I get it from both my personal and my business, because I do have two separate that I keep separate, and I do get a 1099 every year.
The best thing to do is prepare for it, no matter what. Whether you make $1 or you make $1 million, it doesn't matter. Just go ahead and get ready for it, because it's going to happen sooner or later.
Trying to get to 500. She's only 20 away. Wow. Why don't I see that in the chat? Where is it in the chat? Because I'm far behind here. Let's see.
Pick Thrift.
Oh, there it is. I see it. Yeah. Check it out. Make sure you check it and see if you're still subscribed, but also make sure you got the notifications up. Yeah, I am still subscribed. Okay. And she's at 481. Trent, don't forget to put your other channel in as well, so we can get you over that 100 mark on your other channel.
Okay.
100. I'm trying to think. You were over 100, or you weren't at 100 yet on that one?
Yeah. It's the Encouragement by Trent.
Okay, yeah, put that link in so we can get subscribers on that one for you. I just checked it out. Okay, there you go. Looks like Gary, awesome. The IRS typically says that you all make extra money. It's time to give it up. Yeah, and that's what they want their cut. That's all it's about. I would never. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I claim everything. It doesn't matter how small it is on anything that I sell. I claim it all.
Yeah,
I even did that when I had my cleaning company. Internet, yes, I did put that link this morning. Let me put that back again. Let's see, right here in the private chat. Oh, where did I put it? Here it is. Today is International Women's Day. Here's the link to the actual website. It is something that's also in Wikipedia, which made the Wikipedia. So definitely don't forget that today. And that's what it is about wearing purple. green, or white in support of the women's achievements against the bias of taking action for women's equality. There's the link if you want to check it out. There's a website for that.
I did not know. I would have chose a different color.
I'll change.
Yes, I am, Gary. I hit 800 on my live show I did Friday. Even Kevin was in there pushing, and everybody was saying they weren't going to leave the show. We weren't going to stop the show until I got over 800. And I wound up getting 805 before we ended the show on Friday on the $100 Money in Motion Challenge. And so that was, I had gotten a chill the whole time when I saw it happening. And so, yeah, that was pretty cool. Victoria was on with us because she's our co-host. And again, that's the second time I'm on the same show with Victoria where I actually hit another milestone. I was on her channel in the morning show when I hit 500 with Adam Crate, Record Crate with Adam. And we were both on that show that morning. And then Friday I hit 800 and Victoria was on the morning show as well. So, yeah, it's getting close.
Yeah. That's right, guys.
I will be doing an 800 sub giveaway video this week because I will be doing an 800 sub giveaway and then again at 1,000. Hello, and welcome. Fishing and picking. Good to see you. Go ahead, Trent.
Be on the lookout for the video. Probably tomorrow. I'm going to be doing the video on the 300 sub giveaway. I've got to finish wrapping it up and tying some loose ends today to get it all edited and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, be on the lookout for that video. It's going to be a lot of fun, and you're going to want to join and be part of it because you may just win. And like I said, I think the prize is going to be something that everybody's going to need, whatever it is you're needing, whether it's bubble mailer or whatever, ink for your printer, something like that. Then if it's ink for your printer, hopefully I've already got the ink and it ain't going to cost me very much. But if it is something like that, then I will.
Yeah, you got a whole supply of that kind of stuff, huh?
Yeah, that's right. Absolutely.
Okay, do me a favor. Someone drop Kevin's channel link to his videos, his channel, Never Ending Saga. He is always in every chat that I see, no matter what channel he goes into. He's always supporting others when it comes to them getting subs. So let's get him some subs as well. And if you haven't checked out Kevin's channel, let's get it in the chat and get him into the more subs on his channel and get him back into the groove of getting more subs. Thank y'all so much. And today is, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, in Canada. Who forgot to hit the thumbs? It is free. Please do so because it does help the channel. And also, don't forget, if you're first in the chat when we go live, no matter if it's on my channel or Trent's channel, as long as it's part of the morning show, you get a pie point. No matter if I'm doing the bingo, the auctions, the $100 Money in Motion Challenge, no matter what I do, even if it's a pre-recorded, if you're first to comment in the chat or the comment section of a video when it goes live, you then get a pie point. And what I do is every first week of the month, depending on what day the first falls on the first Monday of a week, or maybe during the week, depending on when it falls on, I give away 3 boxes of moon pies. And what I usually do is try to find the boxes that have 12 count in it instead of a 6 count, because I do those 6 counts more during bingo. So definitely make sure you check that out. And I hear a lot this weekend, which was awesome because, again, because of you, brought it to me as something you would want to see. And, of course, with your ideas and thoughts put together and with the help of Robert and Victoria and Dawn, we came up with a nice little show that we are doing where it's called the Challenge of the $100 Money in Motions. And I've been getting a lot of good compliments in reference to how many people have been having a lot of sales from me doing that just starting last week. And so again, this is just another way for me to give back to the community and have action on your store so where you can get motions. And it seems to be working because I'm getting a lot of questions, a lot of comments about how that's working for them as well. So again, I'm happy that it's working out, and I'm glad we got all the kinks out. I did put out a video this past weekend. If you haven't watched it, here is the link to the actual video and how it works. If you haven't heard about it before, you haven't been there, it's every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern. And as of right now, we have 1 bracket left to fill, and then the competition will begin to see who sells during the rest of the competition. Then once that is complete, even if you're coming in and buying from someone in the chat, your name will go on the part of the bracket where it's those that are buying, and you have a chance to win 2 different prizes that are given away at the end of the challenge. And then when that completes, we'll start all over.
That's right.
You will crack the 1,000 subs by the end of the challenge so far. Well, my goal for that actually is as long as I do it before my birthday. My goal, again, last year I had it at 500 by my birthday last year, and I missed it by 2 weeks, which was fine because it was still in the month of June that I hit my 500 subs. So now my birthday is in June of this year, June 16th. So that is my goal. I'm looking at the goal for about June. If I make it before that, that's a great blessing, and I'm honored to have that happen. But again, yep, that's what I'm looking forward to. Let's see here. Catching up with everybody here. Everybody's talking and saying hello. Good to see everybody. Hello. Oh, Perlini, good to see you. How are you doing this morning? I am going to have to learn a new way to make money. Well, you've come to the right place. Kevin, who?
Yeah, that's right.
Yes, it is the International Women's a huge deal in other countries, so not so much in USA. That's why I posted it and I watched it. And I'm wearing my purple because of it. I got my notification yesterday to remind me. Trent Dales needs to step it up.
What he's talking about is my dad. Since he's been having the heart problems and stuff, he cannot drive a truck anymore.
Yeah.
So he's trying to figure out a way to make money from home so he can. So if anybody has any ideas because like I said, he can't really physically do a whole lot. So he's going to have to, figure out something where he can make some money and not, because like even the shipping and the packaging and all that kind of stuff is going to be a lot for him. And so he's needing to figure out a way of making money from home.
Right.
And that way he don't lose everything, Well,
yeah, because you have to have some kind of supplement now. Yeah.
Yeah. So if anybody's got any ideas of a good way to make money from home like that, then we're all ears.
Yeah. I want to also say I just said hello to Girl Hustler, but also Wendy just put a link in the chat. She does a lot of videos. She's coming out with some more videos. There's something she's going to be doing special. She had asked me about a title for her video. I helped her out with something she needed to have done with her son. And she sent me clips of different videos, and he was ecstatic about it. And so I can't wait to see that video. So if you haven't subscribed to Lucky Charms, definitely she does 2 different channels, actually. And the best thing about this is that Wendy, when she first started out, she was nervous. She kept coming into the channel, and we all gave her encouragement. And the next thing you know, she's got 2 different channels. So if you haven't subscribed to her, definitely check out her channel. And she does a good bit of videos now. So definitely check it out. There she's back.
Yeah. That's right.
I missed the links for persons who is 20 away. Who was the 20 away? I'm trying to remember. Was it you, Trent?
No. I've just reached my 300 on the Thrifty Pickerz, and I'm like 4 away on the Encouragement by Trent.
Definitely put that link back in. I'm trying to find out who was 20 away. I'm trying to go back and see. Who was the one that posted they were 20 away from their next level away from what they were trying to get? And I'm trying to look in the chat and I don't see it. I'm not sure. Whoever it was that's 20 away, put your link back in the chat if you're still here, so we can try to get you up to that next level. 2 away from 750. What's up, the cap guy? He's only 2 away from 750. Let's see. There was a good day. Have a lot of treasures. You take care of peddling pearls and have a great day. And hopefully you get everything done that you need.
Yeah.
There's the channel, her YouTube channel. April says, Johnny, we had 29 sales in 2 eBay stores this weekend. That is the 10 to 15 higher than normal. She was actually on the show this past weekend on the Haladala, and that's why she keeps telling that about that, because she did tell me again how she's got more sales than usual by being on the show. So that is wonderful. I know Rob is excited because he started getting sales this week, and he had a sale on the show. He wanted to get on a title piece because he did his listings, and he also had more sales this weekend as well. So definitely it does help. Seems to be a good thing. Kevin is a legend, by the way. Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Just watching, y'all. Well, welcome, and I hope you get to feeling better pretty soon. Wearing my purple today, me too. Starting resell snails. Cap guy, that's Bob. If you haven't checked out his channel, he actually has a pretty good channel with JT. If you haven't met JT, you may want to go. Oh, somebody just had a sale. And, I'm sorry, man, I just realized you came back and I didn't put you back on the screen.
I'm just waiting backstage.
By the corner of my eyes, like, oh, there she is. Yes, he's only a few away from getting to his 750. He does also a live show every week with Reseller, Angie Resells. If you haven't checked him out, definitely go back and check out his channel, and you will not be disappointed with Mr. JT. Lots of work in customer service, up and date, and entries. Yeah, I hear that. It's a lot of work. Good to see each and every one of y'all all the time. He's only 2 away from 750. That could be dispatcher. There you go.
Yeah, that's right.
Trent, you are a better person than me. I told my dad to shake with his mama.
Shake what his mama gave him.
Wow. New unboxing video premieres today at 5:30. There we go. Premiere at 5:30 today? Oh, tomorrow. 5:30 tomorrow. There we go. I misread that big time. How you doing, Paul? The flipping sports guy. Good to see you. Gary Bearded Treasure. Hello. I saw your videos for the first time this week. I'm so glad to see you. Put your link in the chat. Let me see where you are in the chat. Yeah, you got. Okay, you're right there. Definitely check out his channel. He actually, I used to watch him when I first began, and I saw him come back up as a suggested video in my uploads, and so I was able to go catch him. He's doing some more videos now, so definitely go check him out. You won't be disappointed.
Yeah, awesome.
45 away from 100. So make sure we got the links in the chat for you, and now we can get you some subs. Because everybody here supports each other, and that's what this channel is all about. He can do 18. Let's talk. 1800. Let's talk. Oh, okay. There you go. Picky Nikki, we just got finished talking about your channel this morning too, as far as getting some subs. I might be putting it in there again. Bye bye, everybody. Have a good day, Terrace. I hope I'm saying your name right. He can promote That's Right merch. There you go. Encouraging Trent. There, put the link in the chat again so we can get you over your next milestone.
All right. Awesome.
Willie Nelson songs today. Oh, I can't wait to see that. Y'all don't know, JT is a puppet that is on the Cab Guys channel where they do a music song of some choice every morning. And the one I liked the other one about a couple of weeks ago is when they had all that snow in Texas, and he did a song about the snow. So if y'all haven't checked it out, definitely go see his channel. Home-based phone rep, fairly easy. Yeah, that's true. There's a lot of work you can do from home. But again, he needs to get better in his health first before he does that. Cali Reseller, hello. And don't forget, Cali and Lone Star Picker rotates every Monday for the Mindful Monday, where today they got the two brothers as their co-host, or their guest today. Don't forget to drop your links in the chat so everybody can check out your channels and check to make sure they're still subscribed, because you know how that happens sometimes. And like last week I had a couple. I thought I was still subscribing and I wasn't, so I had to resubscribe. So
it's done that way me several times, and it's done that way me. I can't even talk. It's done me that way several times.
How has it happened to you?
Sometimes it gets
every time you do that.
It's the best of me, but that's okay. Yeah, that's like I don't remember who it was.
Sorry to hear that, Picky Nikki. Again, don't forget, if everybody can, she must be having issues with her phone, her internet. Don't forget to put Nikki Picky or someone put her link in the chat to make sure you go and subscribe to her. Bobby, you are now at 750 by Sandro.
Yeah, awesome. My Cali bro, Cali Reseller, Luis.
Oh, cool. Good luck with all that. Yeah, make sure we get the link in the chat from Picky Nikki so we can get her some subs. I'm sorry to hear about your son. Hopefully he gets well soon.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm over I'm 340 away from 1,000. Already? Wow, that's close.
Nina says she'll be so glad when her fiber optic Wi-Fi gets hooked up. Yeah, we understand
that.
I went from having horrible internet to fantastic internet, and it was all in the cable. Imagine that. I mean, the little bitty phone wire that I had was AT&T said, "Oh yeah, well, you've got the best internet around." I mean, because the system, the tower is literally 200 foot from my house.
Wow.
And they said, "You've got the fastest internet. There's nobody in town's got faster than you." I was like, "Great." And I got on here and I couldn't even live stream because it was so slow. And my upload speed was like 15.
Wow.
Or no, my my download speed was 15. My upload speed was 0.002, which wasn't even 1. It's horrible. So we switched from AT&T to Spectrum, which Spectrum has been fantastic. Now my upload speed is like 26 and my download speed is like 330 something. So it's crazy good.
Bobby is going to be planning a trip, and I think I'm trying to remember what was the deal about his trip to Maui. I don't remember his goal. I think it was when he hit 1,000. I think, I'm not sure. He was taking JT on a trip to Maui with the family. So good luck with that. There's the link for Mindful Monday.
Yeah.
Got a sub, Nikki. Yes. Nikki, Picky Nikki's link was just put in the chat. I've seen it right there. Jennifer did put it in the chat. Watch the Gear Picker on YouTube. There's his link. Definitely check out his channel. I started watching him again because he started putting out more videos. So go check him out. Show him some love and support for the community. There's Bluegrass Pickers 2 away from 950. Let me check to make sure I am still subscribed. That's what I like about the links in the chat, because I can check to make sure I'm still subscribed. And I have the notifications on. Yep, I am. Yes, he sure is.
Graybeard's Treasures. I just subbed, buddy.
Switching from the internet is huge. Yeah, it is. Bluegrass, I will sub. There you go. So yeah, definitely check each other's channel out. But also, I can't wait. JT, Bobby, what was the goal you had about going to Maui? I'm trying to remember I know you said it in a couple of your videos and on your live, so I wasn't sure what that was about. I couldn't remember. Lava Channel. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, when he got the COVID shot. No, when he get the COVID. Okay. That's right. You did say that. Because they were going to go to Maui and bring JT along.
Yeah.
So definitely check out Picky Nikki's channel. Gary back isn't great, but back at it. There we go. That's all that matters. You're right back at it. Oh, Flipping Goodies. Hello, and welcome. Good to see you. 44 in the chat. 40. Yes, we are strong today. I like that.
That's right.
Definitely check out Gary's channel. I did start watching his videos again, and I was so glad to see him back. He's doing okay, but he's getting there. So yeah, definitely don't forget to put your links in. She's trying to, I guess, come back. I'm not sure. Sub to Gary. There we go. Thumbs up. Fuckers.
People. Thumbs up, people.
I almost had to watch what that was.
Yeah. You say it too fast, it's going to sound bad.
Exactly. Paddleboard because of the large fish. I think he'll get over it once he's out there and enjoys himself.
Yeah.
Looking forward to that video.
That's right.
I do disabled dish now.
I don't know what that is.
I'm not either. But I did watch his new video this weekend. So definitely go check him out. Again, check everybody out. Help them to their subs and their links. Don't forget to subscribe to them. And then also don't forget to go watch videos to where every now and then you can even leave a thumbs up and give a comment. Those help a long way.
Exactly.
When I do watch a lot of videos, I try to make sure I give them some type of comment, letting them know that I did watch it and that, whatever I saw in the comments. I'm not sure. Chuck, I haven't seen Chuck yet. I know he was doing his giveaway last night. I forgot to watch it. But I was watching other channels last night too in an auction. So I need to go check it out. If he was supposed to do a sub giveaway last night.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't get the chance to see it.
What you got planned for this weekend or this week anyway? What's your goals?
My goals for this week are I'm going to upload the motorcycle negotiation video. I'm going to upload the 300 sub giveaway video. I would like to get 50 listings done, which I'm going to break them down into each day. Certain, like say 10 a day or 8 a day for however many or whatever. I'm going to break them up so I can actually get them done. I probably tomorrow I will get with Lucky Charm and figure out how to set up the reseller kit on my computer so I can cross post all the different platforms, and hopefully it's easier. I don't know. I'm going to get with her and learn how to do that. And then I need to source more products and maybe get some videos for you guys on the Harley. I ordered the little GoPro mount for the side of my bike, That way, whenever I'm going down the road, it can actually be recording, and that way you guys can see what it's like to, be going down the highway.
Hold on for a minute. I want to say something real quick. Brittany, the link you put in the chat, when you go to that link, it's not your channel. Unless you meant to do that, I'm not sure, because that's someone else's channel with a different sub count. Now that's Jennifer just put your link in the chat. So just be careful with that, because you did put someone else's channel in. I'm not sure who that is. But yeah. But Jennifer just put your link in. So I just didn't know if you knew that or not. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, that was it. Once I'm going to hook the GoPro up to the bike, that way we can get some footage of what it's like sourcing from a motorcycle. And I think it's going to be fun. I'm going to enjoy it. Did
you film your weekend when you went sourcing this weekend?
No, I didn't. Like I said, I hadn't got the GoPro mount and stuff like that hooked on, put on the bike yet. So once I get all of that, I still got to get my cell phone thing to where I can put my cell phone on it too. So
right. Let's see. I'm shooting for 14 a day, 70 each week, with the weekend off by listening. That's another thing. When you set up a goal, like I was saying last week, as long as if you want to look for the week, and you set up that goal, the best thing is not to look at the complete goal. Break it down into smaller goals. That way, if you can't make it one day, but you can do it the next day. As long as you keep working at it every day, then you can see about what you can do and get into that routine. That'll help you reach those bigger goals later. But don't overdo it yourself, because of the fact that you're gonna be disappointed, and you don't want to do that. So you want to start as small as you can. That you. And if you get the bigger goals and you can't get it right away, start setting your goals a little bit smaller. Once you reach those, then you raise your goal up a little bit more.
Yeah,
that's the way I did it when I first started.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. If y'all haven't checked out Bluegrass Pickerz Channel, he's awesome. He even does his little music on his videos and things like that. He's really got a good bit of knowledge on a lot of different things that he does. So check him out. Don't forget to sub to him and set those reminders. Brittany is at 150 now. Wonderful. Good, Brittany. Thank you, everyone. Awesome. That is awesome. What is your count right now, Trent, on your Mindful one?
It is 96. I'm 4 away from 100 on it, and I'm 304 on the other one. It's 96.
Let me put this one in the chat. And here is Dina's link. She also just put out another video this morning. She has a lot of knowledge of stuff. So if y'all haven't checked out her channel, definitely do it. We're trying to keep her over 100, and she's like hovering right at about 100 to 101. So check her out as well. Thank you. Everybody's putting each other's links. Make sure we get Kevin's link in here as well. He's 15 away from 100. I thought you were higher than that. Oh, my.
Too.
I mean, Mark, let's see. Where's that one at? Oh, here we go. Let me make sure I'm still subscribed. Yep. Yeah, he's definitely getting there, though. Help everybody out.
He said, I don't do picking anymore. I do disabled digging. There you go.
I like that. There is the Cap Guy and JT's link. Go check him out. Yeah. Keep him over that 750 because you won't be disappointed when you check it out. Also, don't forget Kevin's channel. Help him out and get him some more subs. I subscribed to some others, Brittany's.
I did too. Magnaship. I don't know.
That's I let her know that wasn't her channel. That was somebody else's. I'm not sure if she did that by accident or if it's somebody she knows that she's promoting. I'm not sure. Yeah, she said that is a friend of hers. That's why. Okay. There we go. Well, I'm glad that I didn't know that. That's why I was asking you, just to make sure. I did see. I wasn't sure, so that's why I mentioned it. But yeah, she got to 240 now, so that's a good thing. Let's see here. Start deleting some of these loud. There we go. All right, I got too many tabs open. I don't like that many tabs open here. All right, let's see. JT, thank y'all for subbing. Saga, I already was sub to you. There we go. Make sure you check Kevin's channel out as well. Brittany, there we go. Everybody's getting subbed and helping each other out. Just got a notification to pick up next door. Oh, wow. Yeah, Paul from Philly Flipper. He does a lot of that when he's doing that Rags to Riches series. And that's a good thing to check out if you don't have the Nextdoor app. They're getting a lot of free stuff given away, so you definitely can check it out. Patrick, hello, and welcome. I put out a video, a couple of talk breaks from the radio show competition live. I'll have to check it out. Thank you for dropping it. There's his new video link if you haven't checked it out. Also, you can always set it up as your watch later, which I do a lot of when I see some people dropping links for a video. I'll always put it on my watch later list so I can do it while I'm working, which it helps me out if I have a playlist when I'm working. Watch later, and I got it. Thank you for sharing that, Patrick. Let's see here. Finish packing. There's Kevin's channel. If you haven't checked out Kevin, there's his link. Go ahead and subscribe to him as well. He's always in every chat, just like Jennifer. Jennifer's a quick at dropping links, but Kevin's always ready to push someone to get to their next goal of subs. He does that at every channel as well as what Jennifer does. So definitely go show them some love and support as well. But Trent loves his dad. Yes, he does.
Yep.
That's one thing you don't have is one mother and one father, and that's one thing you got to take advantage of when they're still alive. Awesome show, Johnny and Trent. Have a great day. You do too, Gary. Don't forget to drop your link before you leave. He just did another video this weekend where he's part of that $15 challenge from the Bolo Buddies. If you haven't checked it out, they are doing a contest. So if you go to that video, they will have it where you can go and give a judge. You can vote for which one you think did the best.
Yeah.
Definitely do that. And Trent, drop your link to your encouragement link. They have everyone who did their own little video, and then they're doing, as of last night at midnight, they had to have all in by midnight last night. And so if you haven't checked out those videos, definitely do so. And if you see the one that Westside Gary did, Gary was actually in another YouTube channel person's store. They have a thrift store called the Bargain Effects or Bargain. It's a bargain thrift store. And he's actually, Renee and Chassis, they do their YouTube as well. They used to be on the storage auctions or storage wars. So if you haven't checked it out, definitely see it because he also has the links to their store and their channel in his YouTube video he just did this weekend. Duh.
Yeah.
Get that out, Johnny. Let's see here. That's why I like keeping my links where I'm at. There's Trent's other channel. That is the encouragement channel. So if you haven't checked it out, he's getting close to 100. So Jeff, check it out and sub to him. I'm not good at the internet webs. That's all right. We're trying to get there. That's okay. You're good. Chuck, there's Chuck. You must have been, your ears must have been burning when I just finished
a
little bit.
Good morning, buddy.
Don't forget to drop your link, Chuck. I know you're supposed to have done, and I'm not sure if you did because I didn't see it yet, your giveaway last night. If you would, drop your links so others, if you haven't done it yet, can check it out. And there's his link. Value Resellers. Hello, and welcome. Good to see you. It just subbed. Hello, Virginia. Good to see you. Hello. Others are getting the links and subbing to your other channel, Trent.
Yeah, awesome.
We all need to playlist all of the Jennifer's. Yes. That's another thing. If you haven't, I've done it this weekend where I did it on my business account and my personal account. So that way she definitely gets some watch hours. But go back and watch her channel. She just came out with a new video. So add it to your playlist and make sure you get her some subs, watch hours, because that's one thing she's working on next. Somebody did next door is great. Yeah, a lot of people have been doing that lately, especially Paul. He's doing that Rags to Riches series. So definitely check it out. Patrick, how you feeling, man? Concerned about watching your stream yesterday.
Yeah, I was I don't know what happened. Like I said, I think my blood sugar dropped or something like that, and I was feeling fine. And then all of a sudden it's like I just got really, really hot. I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but I was like pouring sweat, and it was bad. It was so bad. And anyway, and then it went away just about as fast as it came. I don't know what it was.
Glad to see you're upright today.
Yeah, exactly.
Jennifer says she's working on another video today, so definitely go subscribe to her and get her some watch hours and watch those new videos she's putting out.
Awesome.
And also check out her nails. She did that. She did them herself.
Okay. Cool.
The video will drop at noon today. Okay. So did you do one yesterday? Or you're gonna put that? I know you said yesterday was the deadline. How many hours are you at, Jennifer? I'm trying to think who else. Justin, I don't know if he's still in here, but I think he needs watch hours as well. The flipping accountant. If y'all haven't checked out his channel, he definitely needs some watch hours. I believe he's still waiting for watch hours to be monetized. So if you haven't checked it out, definitely go do that. Johnny, there you go.
That's right.
Thrifting challenge. There's the link. Y'all head and watch it out. And again, in there, you will be able to get the link to go to where you got to vote on, which will be in the Bolo Buddies channel in her community page. So there's the link, and you can also go ahead and watch each of the others that are in this competition for the challenge that she's doing. There is the Girl Hustlers link. Let me make sure I'm still subscribed to you as well. And that's what another thing I like when y'all do drop those in, so I can make sure I'm still subscribed. Because last week I had some that I didn't think I was still subscribed to when I went, and it was not there. I couldn't figure out why. Sub, there we go. Sub to each other, help each other out. Let's see. Be sure to check it out. There we go. We have to see it out. He's telling Bobby to make sure he checks it out. There you go. Another Chuck video doing my Napoleon Diamond. Oh, okay, cool. So happy to see the new video. Yes, I was too. I watched it as soon as I got the notification. It went out.
Yep.
Trent, I had a day like that yesterday as well. Oh, sorry to hear that.
Yeah,
so there's Gary's link. Go ahead and check it out. And again, in the links, they also have the link to go to Bolo Buddies if you're not sure who that is. And she's part of the video as well. So check it out. She does a nails herself. Yes, she does. She even said in the chat the other day she was doing her nails before her next video, and she did. I filmed it and then uploaded it yesterday and scheduled it for noon today. Okay, so it's noon today. He's coming out with the video.
Awesome.
Only 500 something hours. So definitely she's halfway there. Oh, she's got a while to go then. Only 500 and somewhat hours. Definitely go help her out because she does have some great videos. If you definitely love even the older videos she put out, she's got a lot of jewelry videos, unboxings, and things like that.
Yeah.
She's well deserved of it. We need to get her there. Polini, what is watch hours? Watch hours are those things that you have to get before you get monetized, and you have to have 4,000 or more with 1,000 subs.
Yeah.
New vid from Jennifer is in. I'm there. Yes, she did it this weekend, and definitely go check it out.
What another way of saying watch hours is whenever you're sitting here watching the video, you're giving somebody watch hours.
Yeah.
You have to have.
Oh my God, girl! I have to stop for a minute. Hello, Dad. My dad just came in the chat. He's actually on my Facebook page. I've been starting a week ago. I started doing the actual live on my Facebook page, and I just saw his name come in here.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Hello, Daddy. How are you doing? He's been going through a lot of medical appointments, so I'm chills. So good to see you, Daddy. Let me find him in the chat here. Where's that? 1046. Let's see. 46. Why I can't see? Oh, that's right. He's on Facebook, but it should show in here as well.
Yeah, it should.
Yeah, it hasn't showed up yet in here. So anyway, there's my dad. He's actually been going through a lot of doctor's appointments and things like that. So good to see you. And I've been putting it on Facebook to hopefully one day he'll catch it. Because this is one of the ways that he can actually see me. We do talk on the phone. But it's so good to see you in here. And again, he's always been a great supporter. Every day we talk about things. When we do talk, he's always asking me, how's my business? How's the eBay and things like that. So yeah, so good to see you in here.
That's
So
awesome.
good that he was able to catch it. Hopefully my stepmom, Miss Shirley, is in here watching with my dad. Yeah, so good to see y'all. Let's see, most watching. So yeah, help each other out. Don't forget to sub to each other.
Jennifer said I might start showing some of the stuff that I've thrifted in my videos too. She's not sure.
Wonderful.
Yeah, it'd be good.
Yes.
It'd be really good.
Let's see. So have to bring Miss Shirley to the doctor at 12. Oh yeah, so I remember she said she's got to get her other shot today. It's only the 3rd. Yes, I am. Yep, that is correct. Everybody's saying hello to each other. Yeah, and definitely help each other out. Subscribe to each other. I always keep add my dad and my stepmother, Miss Shirley, in your prayers and thoughts because they've been going to a lot of doctor's appointments and things like that with getting different types of shots and health issues. So please help me keep them in your prayers for me. This is a great community. I love doing this every day. Do you have to watch the whole videos to get someone's watch hours, or can you just watch part of it? The thing about watching part of a video for somebody, you got to remember, when you're doing a video and you're watching part of it, It does not give. It only gives them that little short time that you're there. But if you wait and you go in the chat and you start watching a video and you get out of it, that kind of hurts them more than helps them, because again, that's showing that you're not staying in there long enough. But again, they're still getting some watch hours, but not a lot. What I do is at night, when I see someone in the chat who's asking for watch hours, I will take their video and play it on my video on my computer, and I'll even put the volume on a little bit low, but just not muting it, because that way they still get credit for the watch hours while they're playing in the background. That gives them their watch hours, where even the commercials, the videos they get commercials, come through as well. So that way they will get that credit, and it doesn't matter. I'll just put a whole playlist of all their videos, let it run all night, and that way they get their credits.
Yeah.
A lot of times I also play it in the background.
That's right. Absolutely.
Oh, I didn't know there were this many. Jennifer Hayes is in there. Oh. I'm trying to see who else is in here. Bringing Miss Shirley. Everyone hope to be hello too. Yes. Again, thank you for also. I've been using YouTube. I just started last week when Trent and I started rotating in the mornings, because I want to make sure that Trent not only gets his watch hours, but he also helps him get his sub count. Because again, we're doing this together as a co-host. So I wanted to start rotating. And when I did that, I started using Facebook, because I haven't used Facebook before. And so being that this is the morning show, I wanted to open it to Facebook. And I'm just glad to see now that my dad catches it, because a lot of people don't do YouTube. And so I wanted to give it a shot. And I've been seeing a couple of new people that come in, including my friends from New Orleans that come in, and my sister from New Orleans. She's like a sister to me. And again, she comes in and watches at the same time, sometimes on YouTube and or Facebook. So that was another way to branch out and get others on the videos as well. Video mute does not count, so do not mute. Exactly.
Right.
That's why it's important. Even if you want to play it in the background, do not mute it all the way through the YouTube video. Make sure you have it at least on the lowest volume that you can. If you're doing something while you need to hear something in a low voice, make sure you do not mute it, because in that way it will count for them and get their watch hours.
Right.
Can you guys tell everyone how to playlist someone to run? What you can do is in the video on YouTube, for example, if you don't mind, Jennifer, can I use yours as an example? If that's all right with you. Because I can do mine too. It doesn't matter. Good morning, Nate. Every day I'm hustling. Good morning, hello, and welcome.
What's up, buddy?
I'll tell you what. I'll just use my channel as an example.
Okay.
And I'm gonna share my screen as soon as I set it up. All right. Let me get my share screen.
All right.
All right. When you go to a YouTube channel, no matter who it is, actually, I'm going to use the first one that comes up. Actually, we'll use this one, Jackass Retro. We'll use his as an example because he's one of the ones behind my name up here. For example, when you go to someone's video, you see right here at the bottom where it says save. What I usually do is if I'm in a live like this, and y'all put your links in the chat, and I'll go to your video and I see it, you had a new video come out, or if I'm in the middle of doing something and I need to get to it and save it, I will save it there. Or if you go to their video, you go to their channel. Right here, that's the link to go to their actual channel. Okay, and then what you can do is actually go to their list right here of videos. And actually right here where it says add to queue, you can either add it there, and actually when you start it, it'll add it, and it'll come down here. And then as you add it, you keep going to all the other channels or videos, even if they have a playlist set up in their videos. And then right here, the more you add to it, the more it's going to go into that playlist. Right now, it's like one of one. So every time you add a video and you hit add to queue, just go to the top and hover over it. And when you do that, it'll add to that playlist. Like, for example, even when Jennifer has hers, she even has a playlist. And there it is right there. She just put it in the chat. So if you do this, where did it go? Oh, right here. See right here, she actually has it here. So if you go here and add it and start watching it, the first time you watch it, it'll play and as you see, when you finish watching it, every time, and I gotta go, I don't know why, because I saw this one twice. So I'm going to have to go back and finish watching it, because you want to make sure you get that red line under each video you watch, because that lets you know that you watched the whole video. And if you don't, like this one says I didn't, but I know I did, I'll go back and watch it just to complete the red line. That gives you the idea that you did watch it. And like this case, as you see, every one of them is red. I make sure and watch them and put it on a playlist. So if you have one already, go to that channel, and 9 times out of 10, they may have a playlist already set up. If you go to that very first video at the very top, once you click that, it'll play every video that they have in that playlist. If you don't have one already, by doing that add queue on your main page of whoever you want to set a video for. And I'll start sharing. And that's how you basically either start a lineup or go straight to that video and actually do your own playlist. All right, and that's how that goes. Let's see. I saw Victoria come in. Hello, Victoria.
What's going on, girl?
Kevin, Everything Saga, Queen. Every day I'm hustling. Nate, are you coming out with another video today, Nate? I know y'all usually do y'all lives on weekends, but it's good to see you.
Yeah.
If you have a link for a video coming out, go ahead and drop it out. Thank you, everyone I subbed to, but back on the left comments. That's the best way to do it. And there's Victoria. If y'all haven't checked out her channel, for those who are new and may not know, she's live every morning at 7:30 a.m. on her channel. And she is now listening and working, as I do to her channel when I'm in there working and lurking. She does a morning coffee show every morning between Monday through Friday only at 7:30 a.m. So check it out. And she's also my co-host on Tuesday, Thursdays, and Fridays at 3 p.m. when we do the Holla Dollar Money in Motion Challenge. So definitely come check it out. And we've had a lot of compliments in reference to people having a lot of sales after that. They leave to go to their channels or they go to their stores and they find they have more action on sales. So definitely check them out.
That's actually a really good idea. Kevin says, now I got haze for days. We ought to like set a day once a week or once a month or something like that and call it Haze Days. Yeah. And that way you just go in there and you support Jennifer.
Exactly.
So that would be cool. Haze Days. What are you doing today? Oh, today's Haze Days. We're going to go support Jennifer and watch all
I like that. That's a good thing. Yeah. Set up her playlist and let them play in the background. Do not mute the actual videos, please, on YouTube. Check out today. Wait, check out the newest video with Pittsburgh. There we go. There's the link. Actually, it's being premiered at 11:45 in less than an hour. Victoria or Veronica today? I'm not sure. I think it's for Victoria today. You should always click all notifications to see all the subs when you sub to. Yeah. I noticed on yours, Jennifer, for some reason, you cannot set all notifications. I don't know why. It's showing that you can't on yours. Depends on my mood for the day. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I did notice in the playlist, Jennifer, for some reason, yours, you can't set notifications. They got the no line over the. Wait a minute, that's Victoria. I'm looking for yours. Where was it?
Yeah, I just rang the bell for Jennifer. For some reason, the bell wasn't rang.
I know, but for some reason, I can't. It's telling me I can't.
Huh? I wonder why.
I don't know. The action is turned off for content made for kids. Huh? I wonder why. And y'all getting to set the notifications?
Yeah, like I said, I just rang the bell for Jennifer. So,
well, it's telling me when I go to hover over it, it says the action is turned off for contents made for kids.
Huh?
I don't know. I guess because I've been subscribed to her for a while. I don't know. Hello, Emily. Welcome. Good to see you. Hello. Welcome.
It's great seeing you again, like always.
The bell, because you will definitely unsubscribe eventually. Yeah, exactly. As long as Jennifer's been on YouTube, she should be there already. Exactly. And that's why I want to make sure we all give those playlists for Jennifer on, because she definitely needs it. All my videos are set for adults. I don't know what's going on. Let me see if I do something real quick and see what happens. Refreshing. I've been subscribed to you when I first met you. Oh, guess what? I unsubscribed and resubscribed, and now I can ring the bell. That's interesting.
Huh.
I couldn't do it before. It wouldn't let me. It had the line through the bell. I got it on there now.
Cutting potatoes.
Who's cutting potatoes?
Emily. She said, "Hey guys, just cutting potatoes, so not very responsive."
That's okay. It's just great and a blessing to have you here. Don't make more videos. Don't. Okay. So I just unsubscribed and resubscribed, and I was able to hit the bell, Jennifer. So it's done. Thank you. You don't want your videos to be set for kids. They take a lot of the functions if you do. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. I learned that the hard way when I first started.
So yeah, I took care of that. I guess because I've been with you for a while since you started, and I started, but I don't know why. But it's definitely taken care of now.
Yeah. Yeah. Whenever I first got on YouTube, I was sitting there talking with Johnny. Johnny walked me through it and made sure that all of my stuff was for adults, not kids, because he's like, you can't subscribe to you because you're kid stuff. And so we had to go in there and change it. But
yeah. And that's so true, Paul. Again, you never know. You can question everything every day. You just never know. And again, we learn as we go, no matter what we're doing in YouTube or even on eBay. It's just always changing. But again, you always have to be able to keep your mind open to changes, but also learning what is happening when they do make changes. Horizon Picks, hello, and welcome back. Would it be great if YouTube had similar eBay notifications? Yeah, exactly. The corner for those. You know, you can actually, I have on those that come to the chat, especially for the Cha-Ching-a-thon that I do, as well as those that come in and drop their eBay stores. I set up the little heart at the top. And believe it or not, I do get notifications when, like, for example, when Jennifer or Wendy, and there's a couple others as examples. Every day that they list new things in the morning, I get a notification that these new items listed. And they'll do is basically give me one email for the whole day, and I'll go to it and check and see what they have. So you can do that.
Yeah.
I am here listening and shipping. I probably will be. Oh, wow. Yes, you had some good sales this weekend after the Cha-Ching-a-thon last week.
That's good.
25 people here. Put her on autoplay in a separate screen. You should. Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
That should not be any problem if everybody does it, because we got plenty enough people to help.
That's right. Absolutely.
And I know if y'all enjoying her dropping them links in the chat, we need to show her some love and support and do the same for her and do those playlists. Will the playlist today as well? Yes. And anytime she does a new video, as long as she's got them, because I do it where when I set my videos up for the week for my thumbnails, I automatically put them into that playlist for that title that I'm using. For example, on Mondays through Friday, I put them in I have 3 different categories on playlists I put them in. And then like for bingo goes in my bingo and 2 others. Because every video that you do, if you put them in different watch playlists, when you upload them and they come up and they go live, they will automatically go into your playlist. That way, when you go to have somebody and you go to watch somebody's channel and you need to give them some watch hours, there is a particular video you want to watch, or the different type of video, or sourcing. Because on mine, I do sourcing, what's sold, different types of playlists like that. And when you do that, that actually just shows those videos and those videos alone that are in that playlist for whoever created it.
Yeah, that's right.
I just did that. Cool. Hello, Lego Man. How are y'all doing? I heard you had a great show last night. Brandon, Lego Man of the Midwest. If you have the link, I know you said, or somebody was saying last night that you were going to be putting up a video. He did a musical last night from his school. So definitely, when you have the link, let us know. When you are sub to someone's channel, what do the 3 bell notifications mean? The 3 at the top, there's going to be 3. The very top one means you get all notifications. There's going to be, if you hover over it and you go to click on it, it'll tell you all, only certain ones, or none at all. So you want to make sure the very top one is all. That's what that means as far as the notifications on the bell. Later, Tammy, have a good day. Don't work too hard. Hopefully you have a great day. Wings of Love. Feel free to play my videos. There we go. Still need 3,600 watch hours.
3,600. Wow.
Is to get all notifications on the great sum and one of the great no, and one to get none. Yeah, there's the way you just if you tap on it before you set it, it'll tell you all 3, and definitely that's the best way to do it. And again, that helps also if you still need to do it, because if you don't, speaking of, if you're not sure, let me get this link real quick, because if you use this link, and I have it copied and pasted for a reason, so I don't forget to share this.
Yes.
If you use this link, it'll pull up all those that you're subscribed to in one place. Instead of you going to each video of everybody you subscribe to, and this link will help you pull all your subscribers up, and then you can notify each one to see if you have the notification set for everyone you're subscribed to. And if you use that link, it will help you all in one place, and you can go down your list of everyone you subscribe to, making sure you have the notification set on your subs.
Right.
That you're subscribed to.
Absolutely.
And there's the link. She's got to go to bed. Well, thank you so much for spending your morning with us. I know it's night for you, but thank you so much, Iris, and it's great to see you and have a nice resting.
Iris, did you by chance get your ink yet?
Oh yeah.
I sent you some ink, so hopefully you've got it already.
Just remind that Pampered Chef sells great over Macari. 3 out of 4 sales of me this weekend were from the platform and PC dollars. That is awesome. Yes, don't forget, if you do have or come across anytime you're sourcing on Pampered Chef items, those are some good banking money. So if you can find them for really cheap, again, the lower you can bite and more money you can make on the profit, that is even better. I'm doing an update 2021 Facebook Marketplace tutorial. It'll be airing tomorrow at 2 p.m. I'm not premiering it though. There we go. Set your reminder for Emma when she does that, because she does a lot of great videos. If also you having she does a live, and that's another thing you can check on her videos. Subscribe to her and set your reminders.
Yeah. For some reason, Facebook Marketplace will not let me set up shipping. I don't know.
A lot of people have that same problem. You need to go live. There will be a ton of people staying, and that's a true thing, Jennifer.
Yeah. That's right. Go live, and we will jump in, and who knows, we might moderate for you or something.
A message come from somewhere.
Of course, we can't do it as fast as you can, but still.
Exactly. We can try, but I guarantee you she'll beat us every time.
Yeah, that's right.
What about here?
Let's see here. Start to finish of how to ship via Facebook. Okay, awesome. I'm going to definitely check out that video. Emily, because I have been trying to figure out how to set up my stinking shipping, and it, for some reason, Facebook will not let me set it up. So maybe I'm doing something wrong, and I'll watch your video and see if I can figure out how. If not, I may reach out to you and say, hey, look, can you help me figure out what's going
on? Dina, drop your link again, because you're at 103, but we don't want you to fall back on subs. So definitely put your link back in there. Jesus, LOL. I forgot I had haze on my low in the background, and all of a sudden I hear someone screaming, hello, kids. That is funny. From the start, I finished how to ship via Facebook. There we go. Looking forward to that.
That's right. Kevin said, you're stoned, Victoria. She can hear Johnny's voice coming out of one speaker, and she can hear Jennifer's voice coming out of the other speaker. Woo! Yeah, that's some good stuff you got.
You got some good strong coffee this morning.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
Again, don't forget to do that and help each other out. What's weird? Speakers, yes, indeed, Trent. Yes, Facebook Marketplace can super glitchy for people, and sometimes they don't allow it. And I've heard a lot of people just say to go on it this weekend. I was watching a couple of videos where they said they just go on it and they would just start doing it with no problem.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I have sold a ton of stuff locally on Facebook Marketplace. I just can't ship it. For some reason, it won't let me get on there and set up the shipping.
That's
so
true, Jennifer. It's when she's going to start starting conversations from both of them having a conversation together.
Yeah.
We'll really be in trouble. Let's see. Here is my reseller. That's another one you got to watch. I watched that one the other day. She did an SNL live chat.
Yeah.
She did it with Angie Resell. Oh, wait. It's coming up this week, too. Well, I thought you did one already. It'll be on Angie's channel and then my channel the week after. Okay, that's right. They y'all rotated.
I enjoy your Saturday night lives.
Yeah.
I do.
I watched when I was
I don't always comment on them, but I'm usually in there with you, listening and lurking. Just because, like, if I'm trying to get something done, it's great for me to have somebody playing in the background, and I'll crack up and laugh and joke and cut up with you the whole time. But I may not comment, so I enjoy it. You're fantastic.
Let's see here. Why did that? Oh, I see what I did. Let's see here.
Did she change her picture? It looks like she changed her. Yeah, it looks like she changed her hair color.
Oh yeah, it's a different thumbnail every time she does it. But yeah, you have to watch her videos to see what it looks like every time. You never know.
Okay, awesome.
You got to keep up on it and watch some videos so you can catch up. How you doing, Brandon?
Awesome. What's up, buddy?
I'm doing good.
That's good. Back in the closet?
Yes.
That's okay. That's all right. We know you got a job to do, so.
Yeah.
So you got more music to file again?
Yeah, I got more stacks. It's fun.
Y'all must have like a ton of kids, a ton of music and stuff because you're all the time
at high school.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He must have a ton of music because every time we see him file the music.
Show them how big that room is with all that music.
Oh, well, it's not. Yes. I mean,
it is refreshing every time you watch her videos.
It's just,
oh, wow. Yeah, that's pretty good size. That's a lot of music, buddy.
Yeah.
And he's going around and filing all that every day.
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
Yeah. That's good, though. At least it gives you something to do. That way you don't get too bored in class.
Yeah.
Kevin's link.
Like a couple classes anyway, so.
Yeah.
Gives me something to do.
That's right. I was going to be partners in crime now. Oh, okay, cool. And don't forget, that's Kevin's channel. Go check his channel out as well and show him some love and support and subscribe to him.
Yeah.
As him and Jennifer are always in the chat supporting everyone. Agree to Kevin. I love that when I can make them. Yeah, exactly. A lot of times I have to do the replay because I don't make it in time for the actual show because I'm in bed. So I usually watch it in the morning. It wasn't from Shrek. I'm not sure.
Wasn't from Shrek.
I think that's your thing you did this weekend, wasn't it, Brandon?
Yeah, we did Shrek the musical.
Yeah. Let's see where I'm at here. Brandon. Everybody's saying hello. I lurk a time as well. Yeah, and a lot of times it's when she comes on and if I'm up late that night because maybe Robert might be off of work the next day, I'll go ahead and watch it, the beginning of it, but I'll make a comment and then I'll go back and watch the rest of it. Definitely, yeah. Check them out. Being alone in that room. Everybody's saying hello from Sports Guys. I appreciate feedback. Yeah.
What's going on, Mimic Q?
You back by Silver. Hello, and good morning. It's good to see you.
Yeah, that's right. I want to say, everybody, thank you for coming and joining me Sunday on my live stream. If I seemed rude, I was not trying to be rude. I was under the weather, and it's like I was feeling okay, and then I got to where I was, about to die, about to pass out, and we had a barbecue and stuff I was trying to get to. If I missed any of your comments, I did not mean to. I want to say thank you so much for coming. It really does mean a lot to me. You guys are fantastic.
All right, let's see. Kevin's at 256 subs. Let's see if we can at least get him to 250. That'll be 260.
Yeah,
we need one more subs. If you're not subscribed to Kevin, there's his link in the chat. Let's see if we can at least get him to 260. We're at least trying to boost up some more numbers every time we see him in the chat. What is Lego Man's channel? I don't think I am subbed to you. You got your link in the chat, Brandon?
Yeah, I can get it.
Or I'm sure Jennifer will get it before you do.
Let's go.
Let's see here. Let's see who's going to do it first. Looking rough. Yeah, he was. Yeah. There it is. I told you she was going to get it before you.
Yeah.
If y'all haven't subscribed to Lego Man, there's his link. He also, this Sunday, he went, wow. The other one?
No, it's the same one.
Oh.
Second place.
Well, don't forget to put your website link in the chat because of the fact you're using that for your income from when you go to college.
Yes, I am.
Yes. Tell everybody a little bit about that and what you're doing and your Lego thing you do.
Yeah, give me a sec while I get the link.
Jennifer, you can't do Jennifer. You're right about that.
So basically, here is my online store link. That is for when I go to college. I won't be doing many YouTube auctions because I'll be busy working on schoolwork and stuff. So I'll be focusing my time more on college. So if anyone still wants to support me in my business, then I'll be posting stuff on that link. So
Awesome.
Yeah,
That's
again,
really good.
when he goes to college, he definitely is going to have some type of income, but he's trying to get that set up, and he started early enough because he is a senior in high school this last year. And so it's great to see him in the chat. And if y'all haven't seen him before on auctions, he and his mom rotate on Wednesdays with my Hump Day auction that we do every Wednesday. They are also co-hosts where they rotate. If one can't make it, the other one will. And so if you haven't checked them out and you're looking for a lot of great jewelry pieces, and you never know when Brandon's going to bring on Legos or toys or whatever, check it out every Wednesday. And then on Sundays, every Sunday, it's either him and or does your mom rotate on you on that one as well? Mm-hmm. If you can? Okay.
Just me.
Brandon, Miss Carol at Carol's Creative Corner, and Miss Debbie and Max goes thrifting. They're every Sunday on the Sunday Fun Day on Miss Carol's channel. So if you haven't subscribed to Miss Carol, go ahead. They had another. The video was last night. Brandon wasn't able to be there because he had a function at school at a concert, but he is usually there every Sunday as well.
Mm-hmm.
Perfecting Pearls. How you doing, Julia?
Yeah.
Good to see you. Hello, and welcome. Don't forget to drop your link. She has also been doing some lives as well, if you haven't checked her out. The question for you, Brandon, is Lego. What's with the mask?
Yeah, I'm at school. So our school, we have to wear masks. Unless somehow you're an anti-masker or your religion doesn't believe in masks, which apparently we have a couple kids at the school who doesn't believe in wearing masks.
Right.
But other than that, it's required. So
yeah,
that's why I'm wearing them.
That's right.
Also, don't forget, I'm going to mention this again. Today is the International Women's Day for gender equality. If you haven't checked this out, today is Wear Purple in honor of the equality movement for against bias. Workplace things that are going on. There's the link. It is also in the Wikipedia, as I didn't know that until this morning. So definitely go check it out and get some more information about that. And yes, this is for all the women in the world who either are in the workplace or dealing with the things that are happening with the taking the movement. So definitely check it out and support the cause.
Yes,
it's free.
That's right. Exactly. Going back to the mask thing, Governor Greg Abbott here in Texas just released a law saying that you don't have to wear a mask in Texas anymore, but 99.9% of people still wear the masks. Just because
it was not just Texas, it was several states, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I keep up with Texas, but
it was on the news the other day.
Yeah, and they released it to where you don't really have to wear the masks anymore. But if you will notice, people are still wearing the masks because it's a good habit to get into, and it's not only protects you, but it protects everybody else. And sometimes it's a pain in the butt having to wear the mask. In the wintertime, the masks are actually really nice because they keep you warm and keep your face warm. But summertime, I don't know. We'll see. They may stop wearing them then, but.
Oh, okay. I see what it was saying. They were asking about her community page. There's Miss Carol's link to her channel. If you haven't checked it out, they did an auction last night, and she is doing much better. And speaking of Miss Debbie, there she is, Debbie and Max. They are part of that Sunday Fun Day auction. If you haven't checked it out, definitely check them out. Bubby, Brandon, it's wonderful that you are proactive in funding your college. Actually, he got a full scholarship, but he has to pay for other things anyway, and that's how he's funding them. So you didn't think about that. Yeah, I've actually been having it for a while now. So, and every time he does come on, I try to get him to promote it, to let others know. And how old are you again?
18.
And he started this when you were how old?
You mean like buying and reselling in total?
Uh-huh.
Probably 8 or 9.
And how many antique booths you have?
2.
He's got it all over the place. He's an entrepreneur in many ways.
That's
Brandon is trying to grow a mustache and is taking. Oh, I love it, Miss Debbie. Oh, there is the flipping accountant. How are you doing? I know you've been in the background working. Don't forget to put your link in the chat. He also needs watch hours. He's already got a sub count, but he is in need of watch hours. And if you haven't checked out his channel, definitely do so and set up some playlists for him as well.
Well, thank you. See, my mask is all music notes.
They're pushing for no gender classification. Yeah, that's true, bro, Tommy. That is so true.
That's right.
What is inequality about Americans? We have all the same opportunities. Yeah, but there are still some issues here and there. Horizon Pick says Mississippi too. Yeah, I saw the map they put out last week that was going to go into effect today at midnight this morning. That they were going to have all this happen in some of the states. There's a good bit of states that are not mandating a mask anymore.
Yeah, that's right.
I got my snack for the school day today. I got
snacks.
I got my coffee.
Yeah.
And I got my pack of Twizzlers.
Oh, wow. What a combination. Today she's busy, but she has a live today at 2 p.m. Central. So that's 3 p.m. Eastern. So definitely check her out. Set the reminders. When you do that, you can always go and set your reminders for that day so you don't forget. Let me go make my reminders set on.
I've been so busy focusing on schoolwork, it's been hard to post anything on my website.
Right.
Yeah, well, we understand, man. And that's like my daughter. She's fixing to go to college as well. And she's actually taking college classes now in high school. And whenever she graduates high school, she will actually be a sophomore in college, which is fantastic. I'm so glad. It's cheaper on us if she goes through the college classes in high school because they're $150 a class instead of the $3,000 or $4,000 a class, which is extremely fantastic. But yeah, I get it, dude. That's a lot going on.
Welcome back. That's another thing. You will never hear Jennifer ask and beg for hours. That's why I'm promoting it for her. You know, in the channel, when we do these morning shows, we're always collaborating and networking with others. This is a chance for you to think of it as a free luncheon conference. But it's just us being together with each other, giving out thoughts and questions and answers kind of thing. But again, always making sure that we do support those who support us. And you can go to any chat, and you know that Jennifer's going to drop your links. So why not pay it back forward and getting her some watch hours, as well as getting those playlists set up to where she can get watch hours, because that way we can go. And if she ever sets up a live and you're subscribed and have the notification set up, guess what? We'll be there with the minute it happens. So that's one of the true things about Jennifer. You will never hear her ask.
Can I address something?
Yes, you can.
So the comment that Jackass Retro made about all women having equality in the U.S., that may be true to an extent, but there are women all over the world that are being trafficked and treated poorly. They are being beaten. They are getting acid thrown on them. They are getting treated like dogs. So it is International Women's Day, which means the whole world. I am a huge advocate of human trafficking awareness and women's rights around the world. I help women in 18 different countries to have an income so that they can get out of these situations. So when someone says something like that, that really makes me fired up.
Right.
So watch what you say.
Yeah, I like 3 or 4 comments below that he was just joking. So
Okay,
I mean, I understand.
That's not something to joke about.
No, it's not. My daughter and I went to a gas station the other day. We were actually going to Beaumont to pick up some stuff from a store. And she said, "Hey, Dad, let's stop and get something to drink." And I said, "Okay." And I said, "Yeah, I need to use the restroom anyway." So we go into the store, and I don't know if y'all ever seen my daughter, but she's a cute little blonde, and she's 100 pounds, soaking wet. She's small. She's petite, but she's an attractive young lady, okay? And whenever we get to the gas station, I go in, and I told her, I said, "All right, you go get you something to drink. I'm going to go use the restroom. I'll meet you at the counter." She said, "Okay, that's fine." So I went to use the restroom, and whenever I get out of the restroom, I see my daughter. She's standing like right beside the bathroom door, and she's got this weird look on her face. And I noticed there's a man standing like this far from her. So I just stepped out between her and the man, and I'm like nose to nose with this guy. And I said, "You got a problem?" And he's like, and turned around and took off. And I asked my daughter, I said, what's that all about? she said, I don't know, Dad. He's been following me around this gas station the whole time you've been in the store. And she said, he was making me kind of nervous. And she said, I was wanting you to come out of the bathroom. I said, if there's ever a situation like that, beat on this door. Let me know what's going on. Don't ever hesitate, because if I had to come out and you would have been gone, I may not have ever seen you again. And I don't ever want to have to face that. So the people that have to face the situations where their child or their wife or whoever has just gone missing and they don't know what's happened to them and they've been trafficked or whatever the situation is, that's not a cool situation to be in. And it's like with my daughter, if I had not have been there, who knows what would have happened. Mm-hmm. And whenever I confronted the guy, he didn't say nothing or anything. He just left. He didn't buy nothing in the store. He just left the store. And I fully believe that he had intentions on trafficking my daughter. Mm-hmm. And like I said, and the thing is too, like whenever my wife and my daughter go to the bigger towns, there's on a couple of the streets, they are known for trafficking. My wife and daughter do not go to them streets. They don't go shopping on any of the stores down through there just because it's bad and the cops can't seem to figure out how to capture them. And it's a real thing, and people need to open their eyes and realize that, hey, it's legitimately horrible. And
we've had it at our Walmart. There's people that will follow you around in Walmart. I got followed around in a Goodwill. Every time I turned around, this person was right next to me acting like they were looking at stuff. And I knew what was going on because I'm well aware, because I work with traffic. And my sister and my niece was actually in the store with me. And I went over to them and I said, can you see this guy behind me? He's been following me around. And they said, yeah. And my sister's like, do you want me to show him my piece? Of course, she had a gun on her. We all three had knives. So that guy, I was like, let him follow me out to the parking lot because he's not going to make it.
Yeah, it's going to be a bad situation quick.
Yeah. You don't know who you're messing with.
Yeah, that's right.
I went to pick up something on a Facebook Marketplace run yesterday, and I pulled into a trailer court, and I was uncomfortable because I was by myself. So I got my knife out with me. I'm like, I'm not going anywhere without a weapon.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I mean, it's sad that women have to protect themselves the way they do, and they always need to be cautious. But in today's world, I mean, it's legitimately, you're going to need to pay attention. You need to wake up and realize that not everybody wants to be your friend. And there are people that are in it for the money and they want to make a dollar no matter what they have to do that. And it's really sad. And the trafficking is all over the world. It's not just here. It's in the big towns. It's in the little towns. And it's something that people need to wake up and realize that, hey, you know, it's a real problem. Yeah. And to be cautious.
Yeah, I'm not sure what his comment means. Before we jackass retro, human trafficking and deprivation of human rights for women is a global problem we have to address. Before we do that, we need to address the inequalities at home. Yeah, we have a lot of inequalities at home, but I guarantee you go to another country and you're going to see a whole different world. Yeah. I've been to Africa. I've been to the Dominican. I've been to Haiti. I've seen it all. And unless I'm sorry, but if you're not a woman, you will never understand.
Yeah. Jennifer says she got the RBF. She said whenever she goes out in public, nobody even approaches her because she's got that mean mug going on. That's funny.
Notice to sell, don't follow attractive females, can be very much nobody. And you just never know what kind of condition they're going to be in. You never know what they're going to be carrying for their self-protection. And so, yes, you're so right about not following them because
yeah,
women out there that definitely have their training on different martial arts. You never know if they're packing. You just never know.
Hey, you can still babe watch. You can. Just don't follow them up and down every aisle, and do it from a distance. Don't be that stalker. Be watch. Be the guy that's like, hey, she's cute, and leave her alone.
Sorry, stuff like that gets me fired up.
Yeah, no, it's
again. I'm only putting it out there because of the fact that it's today.
Yeah. No. It's just.
I want people to be aware of it. We have that issue, and again, there's always going to be something every day for something, and this is just bringing awareness to this because a lot of people have closed eyes about it, and that's something that every woman. I can't speak because I don't know. I'm just saying that I know by hearing this, and it's just something that they'd be mindful about.
Exactly. Yeah. And that's good. I mean, we need to bring awareness to it.
And a lot of men don't respect women in that aspect. You hear about it on the news, you hear about it on a lot of these movies, a lot of these true stories, and again, it just goes back to don't a lawyer has been criminally in jail alone because of client's privilege. But there you go. Yeah, it's just a matter of being respectful. Well, no matter who a person is or what they do.
Yeah. Okay, now you've seen the feisty side of me.
Right. Hey, guys, it's like tomorrow is National Panic Day.
What?
I'm serious. Tomorrow is National Panic. I just looked it up. It says Organize Your Home Office Day, March 9th, 2021, second Tuesday in March. Unique Names Days, March, and it says Tuesday's first full week in March is Celebrate Your Name Week.
I got to do this real quick. My dad's having to go because he's going to bring my stepmom to her doctor's appointment. Love you, Dad. Love always.
Bye, Dad.
Talk to you later.
For joining us.
National Panic Day. I never heard of that. I mean, again, there's something
weird.
you learn something new every day, and you never know what day it's going to be.
Yeah.
Just like different food for every day.
Everybody. Tomorrow, panic. I mean, it's no, I'm just playing. Don't really panic, but
I don't think that's anything to celebrate.
No, I don't think so either. But
Jennifer just got Miss Debbie and Max's videos, YouTube channel. If y'all haven't checked it out, I watched yesterday because I got a notification. I've been watching their videos for a while, and they were also a guest on our channel when they were coming on as guests when they first started with the YouTube community here, with us in the community. But anyway. I had a video that was recommended for me to watch, and when I watched it, it was actually a younger version of I'll say younger, but if you see Mr. Max now, his hair is long, he's got a little goatee and things like that, but in this video, there is no hair on his shoulders down long and all that stuff. It's nice and military cut, and Miss Debbie's got her hair all nice and trimmed up, and she's doing an actual video about jewelry and stuff, so if you haven't checked them out, definitely go check them out and give them some love and support and subscribe to them as well. Yes, good on you, Dana. That's what Chuck says. Can someone buy Dana a coffee? Yes, definitely. You do have that set up on your channel, right? Dina? Hello? Is she frozen?
I don't know.
Frozen.
I think she is.
Yeah, drop your link tree, Dina, and we'll see if we can get you some coffee.
Definitely. I think she does have it. We had a conversation about that before.
No, well.
When's Guacamole Day? I'm not sure. We have to check it out. I think that's a website for all that. Crystal, hello. Rosie's Closet. Good to see you. Have a great day, Daddy. I see you leaving on the Facebook side. I saw it coming over here too. So it's good to see y'all again today. Let's see. Whip ass day. Yes, indeed. You never know what day it's going to be.
Yeah, that's right.
There's Jennifer dropping them links quickly. Every day. Listen to that one. That's
awesome.
Apparently Wi-Fi hates me. Dina, don't. Yeah, drop your link. There's the buy her coffee.
There you go.
And if anybody doesn't have that set up and you're interested in maybe doing that for your channel, in my link tree, I do have a link of a affiliate link to where you can actually go in there and do a sign up where you get a cup of coffee and I get a cup of coffee just for you signing up. Here's my link tree. And if you do that, you can get yourself a cup of coffee and it's free to sign up. And then you can use that as a promotion for others to help and support you as well. Being you're not monetized, that helps that way as well. And if you haven't checked out the $100 Money in Motion video yet this past weekend that I put out, of the program that I'm doing starting every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern. There's the link, and it's also in each video in the description bar of the video. Where was I here? There we go. Trent, don't forget to drop your link tree link. Yeah, she was right up and then she got frozen. You're right. Let's see. That one was pre-COVID. Yeah, no, I love what I made a comment on it too. When I worked from the attorneys and oh Lord. And also that video I did put some bloopers at the end of the video. Breakdown.
Right.
You know, push space for jumping and yes, later. All right, Kevin, have a great day, and hopefully we'll see y'all again. Bill y'all. There's Laura. I like that. So how you doing today?
How are you?
I'm blessed, baby.
Well, I was just gonna say, I'm with Dina on the there are certain things you don't joke about. And one of those things is domestic violence, elderly abuse, trafficking, all of that good stuff. But yeah, the attorney that I worked for in Bullhead, he wasn't in the best part. Bullhead's not very big, but it wasn't in the best part of Bullhead.
Yeah.
And I was always the first in, last out. And yeah, this guy standing by my car when I went to go leave. I walked out, locked it up, and I said, "Can I help you with something?" And he's like, "Well, you're going to give me a ride." And I said, "No, I don't think I am." He's like, "Yes, you are." And I said, if I were you, I'd back up now.
Yeah.
And I have everybody always jokes about it, but I have a small Kubotan on my keychain.
Yeah.
And it's full metal. And I said, he's like, "Well, what are you going to do about it?" And I said, "You're about to find out. You got two choices. You can step away, or you can find out what's going to happen to you." He's like, "Well, there isn't anything you're going to do." I took that Kubotan and I jammed it right in his throat. Yeah, it was a bad day for him.
That's right. I did forget about this. Actually, she's got it set up to where instead of it being coffee, it's tea.
Yeah, Dina wants tea.
About that. Hello, Coins Collecting with Taylor. How are you doing today? I know you were looking at getting some subs and promoting one of your friends, but it's good to see you. Don't forget to drop your link so others can go check you out. He does a lot of videos with coin collection, and he is a young adult. I say young because he is, I believe, a teenager. To be clear, I did not make a joke about the trafficking. We know that's an ongoing thing, but it's just a matter of bringing awareness. There is a lot of things that are just ignored. So yeah.
I'm not,
Well, thank you so much. Yes, I did that on my live show. What now, Laura?
I said if it was a joke, it was a joke. Right. It's just not a subject that
she said
a lot of people take kindly to.
Exactly. And it is a sore subject at times, so you got to watch what you say and how you say it. Again, like I always say, it's not what you say, but how you say it. So that's one thing you got to be careful of and mindful of in a lot of chats when you're in them, because you just never know what kind of day they had, and you may put them in the wrong position, and you just won't want to have the
something else too. I have put my foot in my mouth more than once on this show.
Not you.
So, I mean, it is what it is, guys. I mean, he was joking. He didn't mean anything by it.
Yeah, we know, but again, you got to watch what you say. It's not what you say, but how you say it.
And that's my biggest problem. A lot of times I'll say something and I'm like, "Oh man, that came out wrong," and it's too late because I've got everybody fired up already. And makes for a fun show, though.
Tyler, I'm gonna say Taylor. Put your link in the chat because he is going to be doing a mega giveaway on his channel. So definitely put your link in the chat so others can go and subscribe to you and check you out because he does a lot with coins. Even though he is a teenager, he does put a lot of good content.
I didn't realize we had another teenager in the.
Yep. That is so true. I understand. Again, that was well taken out of proportion on the content. Yeah. I mean, everybody has the right to say what they want. And again, what's best about this channel at the end of the day, we can all agree to disagree, but we just need to realize that we're all still friends and we're all part of this community. We're here to help each other out. Again, not to put anyone down for their thoughts and ideas. It's just everybody has their own thoughts about things and the way they look at things. And it's always going to be different. We will never always agree on the same topic. So just keep in mind when we talk about things like that. And again, everybody does have their own way of thinking and their own thoughts. So just keep that in the mindful part of someone else's feelings about their thoughts. And it's not right or wrong. It's just how they believe and feel.
That's right. Yeah, exactly.
People either. Yes, correct.
I used to do when I was a law enforcement instructor and defensive tactics instructor. I used to do, because I also at that time was running domestic violence program for Torrance County in New Mexico. I used to do classes on defensive tactics for women and even smaller females and smaller males. New Mexico has a lot of Pueblo Indians, and they aren't always very big in stature, and they.
She may have gotten a call come in, and that sometimes that happens. Taylor, don't forget to put your link in the chat.
Yeah,
that way we can sub to you. Make sure everybody sub to you. Again, I don't know how old you are, but I know you're a teenager. I know you do a lot of content. I can't believe you're already at 1.23K in subs. They've been doing. I remember when he first started off, and he's doing really well with his group of friends, having to do with coins. So definitely check it out, and don't forget to put your link in the chat so others can subscribe to you.
Good morning, Minnie Mimi.
Tommy, you are so right. Everybody in this United States does have an equal opportunity.
Yeah,
definitely. Yes. Hello, Mimi. Good to see you. Welcome. Hello. We have a different world now. I feel sorry for the kids. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dale says, I'm glad you said that about letting it run to get your watch hours. There we go.
That's right.
So, you never know what you're going to learn in the channel, and you never know who's going to give good comments and feedback on different things.
Yeah. Exactly. That's right. And that's the good thing about we've got enough people in here that we can all help out each other and get each other watch hours. And I'm super thankful to Johnny because my watch hours have been slacking. And just since we've started doing the morning show on my channel, my watch hours are like going crazy now. And it's fantastic. Woohoo! I'm super excited.
Emily says, my latest SNL this weekend, Angie Reseller. And there's the link. Always remember, when you see somebody with a link, if you right-click it on your mouse, you can open it to another tab. Set your reminder so you don't lose in your video that you're in while either this channel or anyone's channel you're in when someone is in there and they say drop links. If you just right-click on it and have open in another tab, you won't lose your chat you're in at the time you're in it. There it is. Got the link. Thank you, Brandon.
Yeah. There's been a lot of times that I've had to bite my tongue too. And it's just people are going to say whatever they're thinking most of the time. And sometimes they don't really think about how it comes out. Like Johnny says, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. Yeah. And especially whenever you're typing something in the chat. Right. You can type hello or okay. Like my wife gets so mad at me because I'll be busy doing something and she'll send me a big long text message and I'll send back the letter K. And she's like, are you mad at me? I'm like, no, why would I be mad at you? Well, you just sent back, you were being short with me. I was like, no, I wasn't. I said K, it's no big deal. K. And she's like, no, you from now on, you write OK in capital letters. I'm like, okay, I will do that from now on. Calm down. But sometimes it's just how you type it. I mean, it's not intentionally being mean. It's just misinterpreted sometimes.
Right. Don't forget, Emily's doing a tomorrow. She's doing a video that she's going to be releasing. It's going to be about Facebook Marketplace shipping tutorials. So if you're not following her, definitely check it out. I also saw another comment. She said she was sorry.
Rose's Closet.
Rose's Closet. Don't forget to put your link in the chat as well. She is getting close to her 1K, which I didn't realize how close you were. Drop your link so we can not only get you some subs, but also make sure we get people to help you watch hours on your videos, because I know you do a lot of videos and you do a lot of lives. So definitely drop your link so we can all check to make sure no one that was subscribed, but those that aren't can go and subscribe to you and give you some watch hours.
I need 887 of you to subscribe to me so I can hit 1,000.
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of like me. I
Put
need
the link in the chat. She is going to be doing her first live tomorrow, 1 p.m. Central, so that means 2 p.m. Eastern. If you haven't checked out her channel, check it out. Let's make sure we subscribe to her. Make sure you set the notification so we can all be there to support her on her live. Remember, Tuesdays we got us in the morning at 9. You have Hot Mess Thrifter Amy at 11. You have Two Hip Chicks, Dawn and Mary at 12. And now we're going to have Mimi at 1. So you got a full day right there back to back. So make sure you check them out. Hit the subscribe button and the notification. What now?
Don't forget your bingo after that.
Right, but I'm just saying this is tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
This is live tomorrow. Yeah, my bingo's today.
I thought Amy was today. No, she's tomorrow. Okay.
She says, I'm having my first live tomorrow at 1 p.m. Central, which makes it 2 p.m. Eastern.
No, I was talking about Hot Mess.
Amy's at 11.
Today or tomorrow?
Tuesdays and Thursdays, but I think
and Thursdays,
extending it to Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
For some reason, I thought hers was today.
Just check out Hot Mess Thrifter, and if you can find her link and subscribe to her, you'll get all of them because she just started expanding the Tuesday and Thursday to, I think, multiple more days than that. So definitely check them out and make sure you hit the subscribe button so we can all support her on her live tomorrow. Because again, we all know if you've done lives, you know how that first one's a little nerve-wracking. So definitely check it out and set your reminders. Let me make sure I'm getting everybody covered here.
To talk to Mini Mimi Thrifter, she was saying that she's really nervous about going live for the first time. But you got to understand too, like the first time that I went live, for the first 45 minutes, I was the only one in the chat, and I was sitting there. I was like, yeah, I was just talking to myself and trying to cover everything that I wanted to cover. And then finally people started showing up and they're like, hey, what's going on? I'm like, woo, I got somebody in the chat, man. It's great. And, but just because people don't show up on your first time or two, you've got to have people subscribe to you. You've got to have people that know that you're going live. So make sure you put out the thumbnail, make sure you do all the planning ahead. And then once you get in there, if nobody's there, just give it time. People are busy and people have other things that they're doing at all times. And I wish you the best. I really believe you're going to do good, but don't be nervous about it. Yeah, you got it. Absolutely.
But just like anything you do for the first time, you're going to be nervous and excited at the same time. But once you start, it's going to be an addiction. You want to do it more. Perlini says a great comment here. Another note, just remember, because you do YouTube doesn't mean you know it all or the Holy Grail, which is true.
That's right. Exactly.
That's a 100% agreeable there.
Absolutely.
And we're all here to help each other and support each other in that reason. Would you like me to meet on the show sometimes? I'm happy. You're more than welcome. Every day we put the link at the top in the blue box. And if you come in the chat and you see that little blue box at the top, that is the link for the StreamYard. Anyone and everyone is welcome to come on. But the only thing I ask is that the minute I see something going on that I don't like or is something that should not be going on, I will take that person off of the StreamYard. So, but anybody is welcome. And if it's to talk about your channel, promote your channel and things like that, you're more than welcome at any given time. It'll always be at the top of the chat. Later, everyone. Have a great day. Don't forget, Nate, don't forget to drop your link before you leave. He's doing it. He should be doing, I think it's 11:45 premiere or a show. I'm not sure. There's the link. Here is my link. There is the link there. Again, check everybody's channels. Right-click it to where it'll go into another. You can do it in open another tab. That way you won't lose your chat you're in, no matter whose chat you're in. And that way you can help subscribe to them and make sure you hit the notifications. Make sure I got that one done. Where did I see the other one?
Just real quick, Johnny.
Go ahead.
For anybody who doesn't know, Adam, myself, Melanie, and Marion were
and that's make sure it's Record Crate.
Yeah, Adam is Record Crate. Yeah. And we have a Name Us contest going on. And suggestions go to Marion's email, which is mhilton131@aol.com. And we are giving out prizes for people who come up with the best names. And then we will take a vote on. We will pick 4 names that we really like out of all of them. And then everybody will be able to vote, and that's the name that we will be.
Okay,
Now,
awesome.
when are you doing this, and where they can make sure to catch it?
Tuesdays. This week we are on tomorrow on Adam's channel.
Okay.
And then on Fridays, we rotate. So Friday we will be on my channel.
Okay.
But yeah, just
also, I love to support the other kind of, and that's another thing about, even though those who are coming into the channel that may not be resellers, that's one thing about this channel. It's not just for resellers. Believe it or not, even those that are doing RV travels, especially if you haven't seen Forever Best Friend, they also do RV travels. They also do things with dogs. They have a live show they do as well. Everyone is welcome, but you never know when that channel, when they come in the chat, you just never know when that they may be having a bad day or they're having bad news and they need to turn around their life, and they turn into this channel and see that others are doing the reselling. You just never know how someone's going to change by watching the show. So that's why everyone is welcome, no matter what type of videos you post out. Let's smash that like button. Yes, that would be great. And it is free.
Smash it.
Well, I'm going to get out of here and let you guys go. My internet's kind of in and out.
Okay, real quick before you leave, what other, don't y'all do a show on Fridays as well?
Yes, our Friday show always involves trivia.
Okay, so make sure you tell everybody about what you, before you leave, all the different things you do during the week so they don't miss out.
As of right now, it is the four of us doing Tuesdays and Fridays. We do rotate channels. So it, like this week, Tuesday is Adam. I'm Friday. Fridays are always not only the auction and sale, but it's also trivia. And we give out prizes for the top 4 trivia winners.
Okay.
They get to pick from, we all hold up a prize and they get to pick who they want their prize from. Obviously, the one with the most points gets to choose first and so on. And then if we're on Adam's channel, everything is buy it now because he doesn't do auctions because of where he's located.
Yeah.
And he has a business, so he can't have that on his channel. But on the rest of, and Melanie and I, Marion is not in the rotation yet. She's not comfortable enough to actually host. We're trying to get her to do that. But as of right now, we do rotate. So, like I said, Tuesday is Adam. I'm Friday. That means Melanie would be next week, Tuesday.
All right. Also, if somebody can drop the link for Amy, a hot mess thrifter, she's going live. I'm assuming she's either live or going live. I saw in 25 minutes a few minutes ago. So if somebody can drop that link, that way we can go and support her as well. This week is working out. Again, don't forget to put your links in the chat. If you have anything special coming up, if you have a special event, and we'll go around and let everybody tell them what they have left or what they're going to be doing special on their channel this week. And go ahead, Brandon, if you can. You still have music going on? Okay, so Brandon's going to be on Sundays on Miss Carol's channel, Carol's Creative Corner. That's every Sunday. It's called the Sunday Fun Day Auction. Starts at 4:00 p.m. Eastern. So that way you can catch it as Miss Debbie and Max, Brandon, which is Lego Man of the Midwest, and also Miss Carol at Carol's Creative Corner. So don't miss it. Set your reminders. That way you won't miss that. Trent, what you have going on this week?
I'm going to get some videos uploaded for you guys so we can get some more content up. That's one of my biggest struggles is trying to keep consistently putting up content for you guys. We're going to do that for sure. And we're going to get some listings done. We're going to get some sourcing done. What else? I've got to figure out how to do the resale kit thing with Wendy. And for the most part, that's going to be my week. I just had a friend reach out to me and say, hey, man, we're going on a road trip. You want to go? And I was like, yeah, kind of. So I may end up hitting the road with them for a day and just seeing, where all we go, whatever. I'll be here every morning, but I just, it's just a day trip. And I may get out and just do some riding, and hopefully my GoPro stuff comes in so I can hook it up on the bike and take you guys along with me. I think that would be fun. And
what else you have coming up this week?
This week I've got Sunday at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. I have got a live that I do every Sunday at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time on the Thrifty Pickerz Channel. my channel. And also on Tuesdays and Thursdays, we go live on the morning show on my channel. And Thursday is show and tell day. If you've got something that you would like to show, and whether it's an old item, a collectible item that you've been collecting for years, no people. So don't bring your mom and your dad or your wife or your nothing like that. Just bring a material item that you want to show off, and give everybody the opportunity to see what kind of cool things you can find, what it is that you collect. This week, I will be showing a cedar chest that has been in my family for years and years and years. And it actually come across on a ship from England. So, yeah, it's going to be really cool, really neat to see. So anyway, that's what I've got for this week, guys. I've really enjoyed getting to spend this morning with you. Today has been a fantastic day, and it's only going to get better. Woohoo!
Talk about your other channel real quick.
I've also got Encouragement by Trent. It's where I reach out to you guys and say, hey, look, if you're having a bad day, it's going to be okay. This too shall pass. Whatever you're going through, you're going to have ups and downs. You're going to have great days and bad days. And whatever you're going through, if you need a pick me up, then that's what my channel is about. Whatever you're going through, it's going to be okay. You've got it under control. You've got friends here to help you. You've got support. If you need anything, you're more than welcome to contact me. All of my information is down in the description of all of my videos. And the videos here, you can reach out to me through Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, Twitch, Patreon, however you want to reach out to me. There's ways of reaching me. My email is in the description down below too. You can email me. And I'm always available for you guys. So if you ever need anything, just let me know, and I will help you out the best I can.
Mr. Buzzer in the house. How you doing, Brian?
That brings to mind a story real quick, guys. There was a friend of mine that he ended up, he took his own life. And what happened was he had called the pastor of the church, and the pastor told him, he said, if you ever need me, man, I'm going to be there for you. I'm going to be there for you. And he called the pastor of the church, and he was having a lot of suicidal thoughts, and he called him, and the pastor did not answer the phone. And he left a note that said, you know, I reached out to you. You said that you would always be there for me. And I needed you now more than ever, and you wasn't there. And he ended up taking his own life. And that's why whenever I say you can reach me day or night, if you ever have any questions, anything like that, if you ever just need to talk to somebody because you're having a rough time, you can reach me day or night. It doesn't matter. And I will get up and I will visit with you. Okay. Just let me know it's important. I mean, if you're like, hey man, what's the Patriots going to do this weekend in the football game? Then I'm going to be like, all right, I don't know. But
anyway, you do what?
I'll be like, I don't know.
Okay, before we end the show, also I have my link in the chat. I'm going to put for my link tree. If there's any way you need to get in touch with me, or you want to check out any of my videos, or any of my affiliate links, my merchandise, you name it, buy me a cup of coffee, whatever your case may be, that's in my link tree. All links are there. Also, Brian, don't forget to drop your link to your channel. If y'all not familiar with Buys a Lot, for those new ones in the chat or in the community, if you're always looking for things for auctions, I'm not sure if it's more than this, but I do know for a fact every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 1 to 4, Brian has an actual auction he does on his channel. He has a lot of things that he's given up as far as a great bundle deal. You can be there live and watch the channel and bid. So definitely check his channel out as well. Midwest Pickers also, if I'm not mistaken, he is also with Dawn on her channel with Two Hip Chicks, where they do auctions. I want to say once a week, and I want to say it's Monday night. I got to check to make sure it wasn't changed, but it's between Midwest Picker and I'm trying to think of the other one. Anyway, check Dawn's channel. I forgot the third person who's on their channel with them.
Yeah.
They do have a auction on a weekly basis that they're doing. So check out Dawn's channel with Two Hip Chicks. Don't forget to drop your channel links in the chat, especially those that are doing auctions and things like that, so everyone will not miss it out. Dawn, if you can put your link for your auctions, again, please correct me as far as the dates of your auctions. There is Mr. Buys a Lots. Again, don't miss it out. Make sure you subscribe and make sure you hit the thumbs up. On anybody's channel you watch, that helps that channel as well. And also make sure you set the reminders for when they do their auctions and they come up with another video so you don't miss it.
That's right.
Every Monday with No Money G. That's who the third person was. No Money G and Midwest Picker. They do it every Monday on Dawn's channel, so check it out. Don't forget to hit the reminders for those.
That's right.
I think that is it. Okay, I'm not sure. I wasn't sure if you did more because I know you thought you had one Saturday. I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
But anyway, as long as you're subscribed and you set the reminders, you won't miss out on any auctions.
Yeah.
So definitely check that out. And
That's right.
as I always say for all of our shows, and when we put the link in the top of the chat, anyone who does either you want to promote your channel, you want to promote something on your YouTube channel that you're doing special for the week, the link is always up there for you to come in and promote your channel. That's what this channel is about, and this platform is for everyone to even come in and even talk about your channel, promote some special events you got going on, and anyone and everyone is welcome.
Yeah, real quick. Midwest Picker, I wanted to say thank you for the shout out in your video, man. I really do appreciate it. The way you popped my little face up in your screen was hilarious. You done a fantastic job. I really did appreciate it, man. All right, guys.
And
thank
again,
you so much.
Forget, in the description bars, you can also get in touch with Trent's channel. Make sure you subscribe because tomorrow and Thursdays, our morning shows are on his channel. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it out because we do the same thing, but on his channel. We do rotate, so make sure you don't miss that out. Don't forget to put your links in the chat so everybody else can make sure they're still subscribed to you. Y'all are great. Happy came across you all. I hope you, and thank you for coming. And again, this is every Monday through Friday, every morning at 9 a.m. Eastern. Don't forget to set your reminders, and others who are having special events, go support their channel as well. And like I say before we end each and every show, love always, love is always free. Please be kind to one another until we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day. Later. Oh, later, guys. If you check the links, you'll see my bingo at 5 o'clock. I forgot about that. Y'all have a great day.
Bye-bye.